Do you like the new art that I chose for our?
Yo, it's Fares!
that terrifying stock photo image you found.
Let me find it. Hold on.
Why do you hate me?
Wow, she's.
Why do I hate it? Look,
Oh, she's so hot.
Wow, Adora, that's your girl, Adora? That's your girl?
I
All right.
looked up stock werewolf, and this was the first image that showed up. I wasn't
Adora,
going to
your girl,
take
huh?
art that I did not commission, so we used stock footage.
Wait!
Oh, yeah?
My little wizard hat.
Oh.
Can't play D&D without a little wizard.
There we
hat.
go. There we go.
I need a little wizard hat.
You need a wizard.
Welcome everybody! Welcome to Table
We are playing. Everyone's a little depressed today because there were some takes prior to this.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm just tired. It's just Mari. It's just Mari.
Just Mari.
It's just
me.
Mari.
Imagine creating an OC but never inserting it into the lore. Never mind. We're moving on. I'm sorry.
If you agree with that in the comments, make sure to let us know. Anyways, welcome everybody to Tabletop Tubers. I am your DM, PapaMutt. Joining me is Radical, Adora Buddy, and Radical Mari. We're going to start off the session as always do with our fantastical facts. Starting off with Red, who you are, who's your character, and one fantastical fact about them.
I'm not sorry for this fantastical fact that I'm going to give you. You're going to hate it, but I'm not sorry. Anyway, hi, my name is Red Club. I play Karn Rook, the lizard folk barbarian. This is a fun fact that Mary Sue would have realized if he had walked in to the medical offices. Karn's got 2.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Nobody liked that. Nobody liked that.
I hate this. That's not fair.
You could have just had a cloaca. You could have just had a cloaca.
You can thank this dog for the food videos he sent me today. I'm ruining it today.
No, I feel good about that though. No, it's fine. I feel good about it. Okay, that's gross. Thanks.
Adora, please take it away from that.
Hi, I'm Adora Bunny. I play the Fire Genasi wizard from Kalamon by the name of Jamil Jara, and a fun fact about me is I went to therapy today, and I need more after that fact.
Yay!
That's not a Jamila fact.
Oh. Okay, Jamila also now needs therapy. Jamila also needs therapy now.
Okay, fine.
And then Mari, it is your turn. Mari, what is up with Skinny?
Yes. Hello, I'm Radical Mari. I play Mary Sue, the perfect flawless warlock with the goal of becoming a well-rounded character. So fun fact about Mary Sue. When we left off the last episode, he really wanted to go and make amends, essentially. He doesn't love getting caught with his hand in the cookie jar, so he felt like really, really bad over the fact that he had kind of solicited the support of the
No.
the Minotaur.
Oh, okay.
The hot Minotaur. I don't know his name. And it all just stems from childhood trauma. And there was a time in his life where he cried tears of blood down his pallid face. And the Minotaur confronted him when they went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who are both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest.
This is why I'm
Why didn't you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you, demanded Professor Snape.
I keep pushing it.
And
Why
then the Minotaur
stop?
shrieked, because I love her!
This is why I'm not sorry about the 2 dicks joke. This is why I'm not sorry. It's this. This is why.
I could have kept going.
You could
So
have.
hi, I'm playing Jamil Jara. I have a new fun fact. I need even more therapy, or I am going to kill everyone and then myself in this
Understandable. Without further, and I am PapaMutt. I am Dungeon Master. My fantastical fact this week is that music is played by itself. Redundant. It scared me. My fantastical fact is when designing this dungeon, I had it designed with the intent of being done in like 1 session. Little fantastical fact for you guys.
Why are we still here?
Did you expect a lesbian subplot? Like, would you is that in here?
I didn't think we put a whole session in 1 room, let alone. But you know, it's fine. What's important is we're having fun. And I hope you guys like this dungeon, because we'll be here for a while longer, it seems.
Yippee!
And I believe it's Adora's turn to do the recap. Adora, is this true?
I think so, yes. All right, cool.
All right, Adora, take
All
away for
right.
1 hero point.
Yeah, no problem. So here we were in the room, and everything happened right after we had gone to the room. We ended up going and hanging out with the kobolds. We met with the big kobold. Mary took a book to learn to pretend to read to the Minotaur, or like read
Okay,
near
but
the
in
Minotaur.
fairness, I think I got away with that part.
You did get away with it, but you didn't get away with the part of returning when you then got jumped by 2 skeletons and nearly killed a kobold by the name of Steve.
Poor
You
skeleton.
nearly killed.
But who's
You nearly
counting?
killed Steve. Yeah. We also talked with a I think specter. I'm trying to remember what they're
He was
called.
like a
Ghost
wraith.
guy.
Yeah, he was like a wraith.
Wraith.
Yes.
Wraith. My bad. A wraith that had a lot of books and was really organized. Traded some information, kind of let us know what we need to do. Find some keys, and we already have 1 key because one was with the kobold boss. We went and got that key from them. We brought back the big frog. Karn got laid. I took care of the werewolf lady. Nat 20'd real good, and then proceeded to just ignore Mary as he was getting his the shit beat out of him by 2 skeletons and watched Steve die nearly. And then we then proceeded. We then learned we didn't die, and we then found out there's a dragon that has a book hoard that we're trying to find books to get more information from the wraith, and we have just encountered it, and they sound very young.
They sound like a little baby.
It sounds like a baby dragon.
And that is a good recap. You get 1 hero point. And
Yippee.
without further ado, if you are all ready and as depressed as you could possibly be, we can absolutely hop into this game of Dungeons and Dragons. Y'all ready?
I am good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So we find ourselves back in. You are on the outside of what you believe to be Mickey the Dragon's hoard, his room of which he's hoarding these books. And as you open the door to make your presence known, you found yourselves introduced by a very jarring.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what are you doing in my room? Hey, me, Mickey the Beautiful Dragon. Hello! Are you ready to face your biggest fears as you attempt to fight me, Mickey the Dragon?
So I'm out of
that's
character. I'm not trying to be racist here, but what color is the dragon?
That is racist.
That is racist.
Why would you ask that?
You can't
Why
just
would you
ask
ask
a
that?
dragon what their color
Because I
is.
can see what color they are if I look at them. What color are they?
Oh, you should
And
ask.
why does
you
it
should
make
ask-
a difference what
Why
color
would that
the
matter?
dragon is?
Hey, you should ask Karn Rook that maybe.
He's a lizard person, not a dragonborn.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right.
Peace.
Oof.
Wait, some dragons are evil and some dragons are good. I just want to know.
Wait, hold on.
I want to know the color.
It is a,
What color are they?
Jesus Christ. Stop asking like that, or do.
It is a red dragon.
Fuck. Why did I take all these fire-related spells?
You made
God damn it.
You made your bit one thing, and the bit was fire.
No, okay, to be fair, that's actually not my bit. I just happened, like, there's just a really good level up of taking Flaming Sphere and Pyrotechnics together, and that's the only reason I took it. Either it was either that or taking Misty Step and something else, so.
Cool.
I'm taking that next level.
We're not actually thinking of attacking a baby dragon, right?
That's easy. We can kill that shit so easy. Are you kidding me?
We don't have to kill it.
Okay, but we haven't
already
killed
learned
anything
that
in
we
a
can
long
get
time.
permission.
We literally killed a giant
I
toad.
just killed skeletons!
They were already dead.
We literally killed a giant toad.
And that was so metal.
All right, sorry. This is me out of character, Dora talking, not my character. All right. Let's get into the role play now.
Be gone from my place, or I will have to destroy you.
How big? Like, is the scale on the map accurate to like?
Yeah,
that?
yeah. He's bigger than you guys, but he's still compared to obviously the regular dragon. He's just a baby.
Can I get a perception check to just kind of get a look around the room, see if there's any books that look more valuable than the rest?
You could get a perception check to see what kind of the room, but in terms of identifying which books are more valuable, that'll have to be more of a close examination, which you suspect you won't really get unless you confront this dragon or take a stealth check.
Fair enough. Then I'll just go ahead and roll a normal old perception. Just get a good
Sure.
lay of the land. Nope, I don't see nothing.
Did
With
even
a natural
roll.
one,
It didn't even roll.
it just
Just
landed
a plot
right
on
on
the
that
table.
shit. As far as you can tell, there's just a room full of papers that are bound by
You
more
guys,
paper.
I'm pretty sure there are books in this room.
Karn will look back to Jamil and say, "What books are we looking for?"
DM, what books were we looking for specifically?
What?
Was there any specific book we were looking for, or was it just he wants books?
He wants Mickey to relinquish the books that he's been hoarding, which is to
the
say
books?
all of them. Yeah.
Oh,
I
he
look
wants
at,
him
I
to
look,
give
I look
up
at
all
Karn.
of them.
Karn asks which books, and you say, yes.
Wait, that's right. We have to get all the books?
It's a lot of books.
Yes, to which? Remember, he doesn't know colloquialisms.
Every single book. Konruk.
What are you guys talking about? Don't make me breathe my fire breath on you.
I think Mary Sue's gonna try to turn up the charm.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
And that's never
no.
failed before.
Yeah. What's
No,
sure.
he's gonna enter the room and he's gonna say, "Oh, great and mighty,
Stop
powerful
there!
dragon."
For I, Mickey, the great and powerful and mighty dragon, will smite you.
Mickey
You are only
the
allowed to
powerful-
move there because I allowed it.
And what a gracious dragon you are, Mickey the fearful, powerful dragon.
That's why
I
me.
am but
I'm
a-
Mickey. I'm those things. Yeah.
Yep. I am but a mere.
Wait, no, hold on.
passerby.
Tell me other things that I am.
You are a red dragon.
No, well, yeah, but I mean, like, what other cool things am I?
You are a ubiquitous dragon.
No, smaller words, please.
You're a cute dragon. Very, very cute dragon.
No, I want to be scary. Pick a
Okay.
lane.
Oh, I got it. Okay, how about...
Karn will actually speak up. Because, oddly enough, lizard folk and dragons actually do have, like, some lore connections. You are a creature destined to be one of the most powerful beings on this world. It is
Heck yeah, I am.
It is something to be admired, yes.
Heck yeah. And don't you forget it. And he motions over to Mary. That's the kind of heat I was looking for.
Okay.
But
Oh no, hold on. Don't do that.
how can you expect to grow and thrive and become
Right.
more powerful
Okay, I'm listening.
when you stay trapped in this room?
I'm not trapped. I can weave anytime that I want. I just don't want to weave right now because I'm weeding.
What is
Insight?
the dragon reading?
Insight?
Yeah, you can one side on that.
I would also like to roll insight on that.
Sure.
Ah, beans. It was so close to a 19. 5 on my end. I'm gonna say
18, baby.
With an 18, Karnruk, you can't tell anything with your 5, but with an 18, you can tell when he mentions his whole like reading, he has a claw full of clutched rip papers that you can assume he's just going through. I was reading very good, much wise dragon. I will be. So be gone from my way before I unleash my wrath.
Oh, no, Mickey.
It's God Dragon Mickey to you.
Karn remembers a tactic that these two did in another location. Says, however, if you leave, there is opportunity.
Go on.
For even more.
I'm
of
listening.
This
Of what? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry. I lost what you were talking about.
books. You want more books?
Yeah, I
yes.
could do for some more books. Yeah.
If you come with us, we are going to leave this place to a grand city. I'm sure that it has far more books than this dungeon can provide.
Hey, Konruk, can I get at you for an aside? Really quick? Just
Roll a
moment.
roll a persuasion before you're aside.
Okay. It's not good.
That's fine.
All right. Hey.
Oh, so close to that 20. 14.
Okay, hey, we probably shouldn't be bringing a baby dragon up top. For one of two reasons. Either the dragon's gonna destroy a city, or the city's gonna destroy the dragon.
We can
But
find
it would be really funny. It would be really funny.
We can
If the
find
buttocks
a
of the
way.
It's just another chore. We're supposed to be doing... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm supposed to be doing that. I don't have time to babysit a dragon.
What were you saying about going on an adventure and babysitting?
I didn't say anything.
Well, I could be convinced to go with you on a little adventure, and we could go explore the lands together, and we could burn down many a village.
No, we don't believe in burning down villages.
We do, however. And I'm kind of like trying to not like upset the dragon while also not directly disagreeing with Mark. We do, however, are not opposed to burning our enemies.
Oh, the enemies that live in the cities, war of attrition. I appreciate the energy in the room. Yes, I will gather my things, and we can burn down many a city.
Now, there is a cost, as all things have.
What do you want from little Mickey?
As I said before, there are far grander.
What did you say before?
There are far grander, more valuable books.
Ah, you want me to burn some books?
No. That's not what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying.
The biggest side eye down to Karnrook. He's like, oh yeah,
crazy.
Okay, go ahead, buddy. Talk your way out of this. He's saying with his eyes.
What I am saying is, why have this paltry sum when we can walk out together and we can find you far more valuable books that you will enjoy?
While you bring up a good argument, I would still like to bring my books with me, because how else can a dragon hoard if not already starting at a young age? I read that in one of these books.
Can I roll an insight to figure out if this dragon is even old enough to read?
Go ahead. Jamila, what do you want to do?
No, I'm good. Don't worry.
I'm just letting
this one roll. I'm just letting this one fly.
21.
Insight's not what you want. I will do a animal handling or a history, but with the 21, there is a 50-50 coin toss if this dragon is able to read or not. Just based on what you know about dragons, this could be the age where he's beginning to learn and read. But whether or not he has gotten to that point yet is up for debate. However,
what do I know about dragons?
What specifically do you want to know? And I can fill you
like history of dragons and like dragon like biology and growth.
In your lands, dragons are more or less all but driven out because of the industrialism and the kind of the growth of the kingdom of which you come. That being said, of what you've read, this is a very, very juvenile dragon. This is very, very young compared to human years. This dragon would probably be about like a toddler, like 5, 6, 7, that area. And you are only roughly a few years out from this becoming kind of adolescent, roughly another 10 years, and dragons do live kind of ad nauseum. They can go for thousands of years if left unchecked with enough food and hoarding, and they are very, very powerful, however, very, very scarce, at least in your land.
Okay. I pull out a piece of parchment or paper that I have from my cartography tools, pull out a pen, I start to write something down on the text. And then I immediately, after I finish scrolling these a couple sentences on there, I say, "Oh, okay. Can you read this for me, please?" And I present forward a paper that is at a 2nd grade level of literacy.
Do you want me to make something up then? Did you actually write something down?
No, I'm just asking. You just make something up.
Okay. The dragon narrows his eyes. It says here, the brown cat meows, and the small dog barks. The rat squeaks, and the cow moos.
Okay. He can read. He's just...
He looks very, very proud of himself. He's very, very he's eyes.
Very good. I applaud. Yeah, we applaud.
Thank you.
Gotta encourage it. We love education. We love education.
I'm very wise into my years.
Mickey, I have to be honest with you. So
okay, honesty is our best policy around here.
Your reading comprehension is very good.
Thank you. I know. I was there. I was there reading it to you earlier. Remember?
Yes,
that was me.
Absolutely.
So I'm well aware of how good I am at reading. Thank you.
I wish that there were more picture books here. Something with beautiful illustrations.
Okay. Well, you know.
Well, you know how beautiful pictures can be, and
no, not really.
Wonderful picture books with images and drawings and.
No, that's not really my scene. I like action adventure.
You can have action adventure picture books.
Well,
have you ever heard of a little lady called Dora the Explorer?
I'm pretty sure I at one point ate somebody named Doa.
Oh my god!
I think she was busy exploring the dungeon, and I ate her.
Uh-huh.
Are you talking about her? Do you want me to
I see
find
any
her
bones?
bones? Yeah,
Do I
there's
see
like
any bones?
there's like a bones in the corner with like a backpack on.
Oh no!
No.
Wait,
Oh,
are
God.
there,
Go
wait,
and
are
search
there
the
red
backpack
boots?
real
Are there
quick.
red boots on the ground? Are there red boots?
There's one like chewed up red boot that's been like clearly spit back out. And as you search the backpack, there what appears to be what could have been a map, but it's been torn in half.
Can I like? Come on. That was. Oh, damn it.
Truly, they would not stop talking. So I had to eat them asunder.
Why do you hate Latinas?
Oh my god!
In this universe, Latinas are not real. I don't think.
What?
I think they're just called humans. This is not Mickey talking anymore. This is just an objective fact. There's no
I couldn't help
Latinas in my
myself.
D&D universe.
You made Dora the Explorer.
She was the last one.
Couldn't canon.
I am literally. Oh my god!
Like the last Airbender, she was the last Latina, and she was eaten.
I'm speechless. What the fuck?
Wait, we can fix
real
this.
quick for
we
YouTube,
can
for
scroll
YouTube.
True Resurrection.
For
Scroll
YouTube,
to Resurrection.
for legal purposes, I am a Latin man. It's okay. We're not offended.
For YouTube.
For YouTube.
Not for long. Don't worry, I'll get him. He's next on the dragon's list.
Oh my god.
We'll get him.
Terrible.
Not the Hispanic lizard man, anything but him.
So yes, I ate that one person. Don't worry.
Why would we worry about you eating a person?
No.
I don't know. People are very judgy. A dragon's gonna eat you. Big and strong.
What's called? Karn will actually like speak up and say, "You are correct. I understand the need to constantly feed to survive.
Heck yeah, you get me.
Now,
See?
as I said before, you are more than welcome to join us on our
Okay, well,
adventures."
let me pack my things in real quick. And he starts like shoveling books into his, like a sheet, like a bed sheet, as if to like do a little knapsack thing. Don't worry, I won't pack them.
How many does he fit in there?
Not a lot. Not as many as you would. I mean, it's as many as you think it is, which is to say, not a lot. Don't worry, give me like a few minutes. I'll figure out how to put them all in the sack.
Surely the gas would be okay if he took only a few books, right?
Are you asking him or just in general?
I'm
no,
asking our team.
Karn will say, "Perhaps you can leave the rest here."
No, I will take my collection with me, as this is a dragon's hoard.
We
And he
have a
continues to
better
shovel
dragon
books.
horde at home.
Where is that at?
We're
I'm
going
wondering how
where I
much
said.
experience a fucking baby dragon would be.
We are
Native
going.
territory. They most certainly have a library there, and then there'd be way more books than here.
As I
Imagine having
said,
all those books.
a much larger collection for you to hold.
Oh, you're saying that if you take me to this place, I could have all the books there?
Yes.
You want to lie? You want a little deception on that one, Chief? I mean, you get advantage because it's a baby, but yeah, go
We won't
ahead.
be able to get them all at once, but we can gather
Yeah,
them.
I'm going to use one of my portent die and roll a 20.
Wow, that's pretty
total.
convincing, I suppose. Once we get to the new location, I will have all of the books. That's very exciting. Thank you.
Okay, guys, you didn't really think about one thing. How are we transporting a dragon through this entire labyrinth?
Oh, I can fit. I will put my wings in. I won't be able to do much to help in the way of combat, but I will be in the back cheering you on as I'm very small.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I see
Tell
nothing
me,
wrong with
Mickey,
this.
Are you capable of breathing fire yet?
Oh, yes, I am. And he begins to, like, kind of absorb some
Stop,
air.
Wait.
stop.
His mouth is,
I
his
believe
mouth
you.
is
We take
full
your
of
word.
air. He's like looking at the two of you.
Run it back. I was just curious.
You don't have to not in a flammable room for the books. You know
Okay.
that books are flammable, yes?
Of
Because-
course I knew that. I was testing your intelligence.
Uh-huh.
And you passed. You passed my test.
I see.
Okay,
Varys, what do you
so-
think of this? Look at
I think the more the merrier. That being said, Do you have a place full of books you can give this dragon?
I lean over to Varys and whisper quietly, "No."
Okay, so this is just gonna be a future us problem, huh?
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, well, this is. I mean, the day couldn't get much weirder, so sure. Sounds good. And she kind of like.
It's not even our problem. It's like the city of Cerator's.
I am
problem.
now all of your problem. You can call me your little problem child.
No,
Look,
no,
you-
you're
look,
just
you get
our
to-
baby Mickey.
Okay, so you get to have your werewolf girlfriend. I now have a dragon child.
Where is the adventure?
I feel like you're gonna have a dragon child soon anyway, so.
Also true.
Can kobolds and lizardmen have babies, and what do they come out as?
We already established that that lizard folk in this universe can do interspecies breeding.
Yeah, oh no, it's gonna come out like a goblin though. It's gonna be awful looking, like a real ghoul.
It's
That's just a really tall kobold.
Okay, so everybody gets a +1 except for me. That's
Well,
so.
maybe you should roll better.
What? Oh,
I
you.
mean, I foresaw this. You know, I foresaw us persuading this dragon to come with. Like, you.
Oh, would you like a +1? I can find you a +1. And he goes.
No. Oh.
And he burps up a half-charred little red boot as it goes to your floor.
Not the
Mary
monkeys.
Sue retches a little bit. He's actually just.
Don't worry. You can take that boot, and that can be like your +1 friend.
No,
Put a little face on it.
I don't. No, thank you.
Okay,
The
well.
gesture is the gesture. I appreciate the gesture. That's not
Okay.
what I meant. Thank you.
Well, I suppose,
appreciate
you. Of course, if I find it a +1, I will be sure to let you know.
And don't eat it. Please.
Oh, okay, you seem a little desperate, but okay. That's just kind of the read I'm getting right now. Get it, books? Anyways, let's
so-
get out of here.
So Mickey, we do have a few ground rules. By the way.
Okay, I will try my best to remember all of them.
Okay. Rule number 1.
Uh,
Be a curious mind.
Oh, I can do that. I'm full of curiosity, and dare I say I kill a lot of cats.
Nope. See, that's rule number 2. No more killing.
Well, then how is Mickey going to eat?
We will feed you. You are a
Feed me-
pure innocent baby. And listen,
Yes?
Mary Sue does kneel down by Mickey just to be like just below eye level for him. He's like, out there, people are scared of your kind, and even though you are a curious
Good!
and
Let
beautiful
them
mind-
fear Mickey's power! They will tremble before the might of Mickey's wings.
Yes, but there.
I
also-
will strike fear and rule kingdoms as a god!
Yes, but right
I
now
love this
you're
kid.
still growing, and I'm afraid that if they see you and don't see you as a kind person,
Of which I am
They're
not.
gonna-
Again, I will be a tyrant.
Yeah, he's a dragon.
He is
Also,
a
he's
yeah,
a
dragon.
one day,
dragon.
but I'm saying for today, for now,
Wait.
we need to put on a presentation that you are a kind-hearted and pacifist dragon, because otherwise I
Oh,
fear
we're going
that
to
you-
lie to them.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes,
You want
I
us
fear
to
that
tell
if
off
you-
him?
What?
You want us to lie? In many of my books, I've learned lying is actually very bad.
Yes, it is.
So
But
then why are we lying if we should tell them the truth that I will eat
because
them?
the alternative is you get yourself and potentially us hurt too, and I do not want to get hurt.
Oh, I will not
Oh,
get
more
hurt. as
importantly, you get hurt. You get hurt.
Karn takes a knee to him and says,
Everyone is taking me to this dragon.
like,
Okay.
You understand how to hunt, yes?
I am an excellent hunter.
Then you know that prey is at its best and easiest to hunt.
When it's fearful of my wrath and I chase it down.
When it is unaware.
Oh, I should kill in the shadows.
And I found that the meat tastes best when it is not stressed.
Oh, so I should kill the innocent.
Not what I said at all.
You shouldn't kill at all.
Not in the slightest.
cannot
Not
kill.
in the slightest way. No.
I might be misreading what you're trying to tell me here. I feel as though you're telling me to not kill the innocent now.
I will show you how to properly hunt. After
You will teach me how to be a hunter?
Yes. After
Okay.
we get out of this place.
Well, lead the way, fellow scaly friend, and we will go and we will hunt and we will kill and we will rule over the people with an iron claw.
While they're doing that, I pull out a pipe and just start smoking in the hallway.
No smoking here, please.
He doesn't want you to damage the books.
He taps the sign that says "No smoking," written in crayon.
He doesn't want you ruining the books.
This is a smoke-free zone, please. Respect my asthma.
Oh,
Oh, he has asthma?
He has childhood baby asthma.
I am going
How
to.
do you breathe fire with asthma?
It's a very
Uncomfortably.
painful process. Yeah, it's not good.
uncomfortable.
All right, so that's
All
good.
right.
It hurts my little lungs.
I put my pipe out. It
hurts
was in
my
the
little
hallway, by the way,
lungs.
not in the room. It's
I know.
not in the room. Okay, I just want to mention.
All right, let's go on an adventure.
Uh-huh.
So,
Can you
what's the plan,
Make
Viv?
him
All right.
smaller.
No.
No,
Okay.
he can't be smaller.
So if he is in fact a wormling, they are medium sized. So like he's basically the size of like a large dog. He is.
Yeah, he'll get to this.
Yeah, like he is the size of like a large dog right now.
He got in
Nice.
here, he can get out.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, where to now? Are we going and dealing with the skeleton thing that we keep
Yes.
having problems with?
Can we
Okay.
deal with the skeletons, please? I'm
Oh,
so
we should
There
probably
is
take these. We should take these books back, though. That's why we came here in the
There is
first place.
also the golem.
Yeah, I was under the impression there's a golem over here too.
There's also the golem.
Oh, yeah.
That has a key.
Oh yeah, we should do that. We need keys.
Oh yeah, we
How
could
many
just
keys do we
2
have
for 1
already?
special.
You
One.
You have one key right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Whew. Let's go then.
Which way you guys
I'm
going?
as ready as I.
If I recall,
Golem time?
you said that this door here was the golem door.
Yes, that was the one towards the golem door. Yes.
Okay. So I would point out like this is the door up that way. Is the golem?
Oh, lead the way. I will just simply kind of squeeze behind you. Okay, as you all,
Why am I in the first? Why am I in the first?
yeah, go ahead and get
Yeah,
your
no,
orders
you go
kind of set
first.
up. I'm gonna shrink down Mickey a little bit just so you can squeeze this fucking game. Oh, okay, he just did a little bit of slide, didn't he?
He did
Mickey?
he did the cha-cha slide a little bit.
Mickey's doing his own thing right now. That's fine, whatever.
Oh, I can't move.
Oh,
oh. Now Mickey's
you
perspective.
can't move,
Mickey
Mari?
is tiny. No, I couldn't move, Jamila.
All right, so in front of you is another door, of which there are many in this place.
Before I step
doors.
forward, are there any traps on the tiles? Cause
Go ahead and roll for it.
was that
Perception, right?
Yep, perception.
I would also like to look
Sure.
with my special
Roll
eyes.
12.
I will
12.
also look.
Sure.
18.
All right, and
A 6.
so if you got over a 10, you will realize. Wait, do you hear this real quick?
Yep, hear that.
Do you hear
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yep.
You will realize there's no traps.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. I will go to the door and check to see if the door is locked.
It is unlocked.
All right. I will
that seems awfully
slowly.
weird.
I will slowly open the door to peek inside.
Sure, and I will describe to you what you will see here in a moment as I try to find the unmask tool that I look for every single time we play D&D, and I forget where it is every single time.
It's fine.
Wow,
You'll learn.
I'm so silly. I know it's around here somewhere, but boy howdy, it seems to vanish every single time.
It's there. I promise.
I clicked every single widget, and yet here we are. There it is. God damn. So, here is what you see.
It's a ball pit.
It's a DashCon ball pit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Why are they so low res?
Why
Why are they so low res?
So let me find you the DashCon ball pit. Hold on. Where is it? 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 Okay, where is DashCon ball pit? Help! Help!
It's
Oh, there we
so
go.
red.
The room of this is actually a ball pit, more or less. The room of balls that you're seeing here is actually a floor made of various colored stone. Each stone is different size and shape than the last, but the only truth of this room is that the stones on the ground are either red, yellow, green, or blue.
Or black.
Is there
Well, the black.
the black ones?
Okay, sorry. Listen, y'all. I can't give a good PNG. Point is, the colors, and you can write them down because I couldn't find the right PNG. Is red, yellow, green, or blue?
red, yellow, green, or blue?
Or blue. Yes.
Oh god, this is gonna be some weird Simon Says shit.
Excuse me. Okay. Is there a pattern to them?
From what you can tell, they seem more or less randomized. They're just simply different stones on the ground of these colors.
Okay, I'm gonna step on the closest red stone I can see.
Oh, hop right in, huh? Okay, you
it
step
worked
on
last time.
You step on a red stone, and okay, great.
Now what?
You tell me.
the door on the other side of the room bursts open.
It does? Why? Why would it?
Because you said you tell me, and I said what happened.
Oh, okay.
Mary, I did not foresee that. Interfine that this morning. I know you want to believe that's what's going to happen, but I did not think of that.
I saw it in a dream.
I literally divined that we would befriend the dragon through earlier conversation.
So, Mari, you're on a red stone. What else do you want to do?
Can I roll a inspection to see, like, no, an investigation, just to see if, like, there was any sort of give on the stone or if anything happened when I
Stone
stepped on
seems
it?
solid as heck.
All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and step on the closest yellow stone, like between me and the door.
You step on the next yellow stone, and the room kind of does a little bit of like it's shaking a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out of the room again, back next to Karnruk. I'm like, the room shakes.
Just a little bit. It's not like a crazy shake, but you felt a little bit of a shake.
So, Mary Sue stepped on a red one. Nothing happened.
Correct.
Stepped on a yellow one, or tried to step on a yellow one.
Then stepped to the yellow one, and the room shook a little bit.
I'm going to step on the same red one.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Nope.
Okay. Is there another red tile that I can reach?
Yeah.
What happens if I step on that one?
Nothing.
Okay. Is there another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
While they're doing that, I walk up to the next door and just inspect it to see if it's locked.
Yeah, it is unlocked.
Oh my god.
What are you guys doing? Let's just keep going, guys.
Oh my god.
All right.
The door's unlocked.
This guy!
Oh Jesus, I hate it here.
Yeah, when you step
I
on the
warned
yellow
Mickey,
ones,
Mickey, don't step on the yellow stone.
the yellow ones,
but
all it does is make the room vibrate a little bit.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is literally
Can
a
you
red
show me your
herring
nose?
puzzle.
It's a red herring puzzle.
Yep, it's a red herring
This
puzzle.
is which is why I waited, just because I thought this was funny, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna go check the door. No one's actually checked the other door yet. We're just assuming it's locked for some reason.
Yeah, it's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Yep. All right. I wait then for the other people to open the door because I am squishy. After you.
I will open the
Wait,
door.
how many hit points do you have, Jamila?
30.
I have 27. I'm squishier than you.
Okay, listen, I can't help it that I keep rolling max on every die on every level, okay? I can't help it I've rolled two
I can't help
sixes
it.
and have
Better
4
than
con.
You. God.
Go.
I can't help it. No, I'm
Ask
not.
your
I'm a
girlfriend to
wizard.
go before us.
No, she's... Why would I do... We don't even know what her AC is.
What is her AC?
I am here now too.
Yep.
Great job, Mickey.
Thank you.
Mickey's doing great. I will open the
Pretty.
other door.
Okay. The other door too.
Yep.
Okay. So you, after getting past that very, very good puzzle.
That was a good puzzle. That was actually...
Yeah,
that was a good red herring.
That
It was a good
really
red herring. It
puzzle.
was a good red herring.
All right.
We
So.
didn't spend 20 minutes figuring it out, so it was great. Oh,
That was weird. There we go. The door gives way. In the next room stands a golem of rock, which stares at you as you appear to open the door and walk in. He appears taller than 10 feet and wider than the room should allow him it to enter or exit. Around his neck appears to be a key of a very familiar. It's a kind of the familiar one that you're used to. It slowly looks down to those. It says, "Who approaches the golem's room?"
Oh no, he's a wrestler.
No, I'm not. That's kind of how I sound. The golem.
Oh god, it's not the... Oh no, not the rock.
If you smell... Anyway, I'm going to walk in and simply say, we travelers simply looking for the way out.
I am the golem. I'm doing a wrestling voice now. I'm the golem. And I'm here to tell you, brother, that this key is mine. The only way out is through me, brother.
As they're talking, I look over to Mary. I'm like, Mary Sue, aren't you supposed to be the face of the party? Aren't you supposed to like talk to everything? Why are we letting the guy who has like the charisma of a lizard do everything?
So
You keep putting me in the
Mary
front.
Sue, yeah, Mary Sue keeps his head around Kunruk and he's like, "Oh, good. I'm so glad we found you. Yes, we were sent here to collect the key, so we'll be taking that and be on our
Who
way."
sent you to collect the key from the golem?
The kobolds?
Incorrect, as they are weak and the golem is strong.
So, what are
Wait,
the
I remember
rules
something.
for-
Wait, I remember something. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
From
What do you remember?
three sessions ago, I because of my archaeological knowledge, I know who built this place, or at least not who exactly, but what built this place. Which
It was
specifically,
necrotic,
if I remember, it was necrotic. Yes, it was made by I think you said like a lich or something. Essentially, had made it, right? If I remember
at
correctly.
least an elder lich of some sort would have to have made this place, since it is beyond the realm of understanding. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I look into the golem and I'd be like, the elder lich sent us to collect the key.
Roll persuade, or sorry, roll deception with disadvantage, or sorry, advantage, because you know you use that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm
I did
so
not roll it where I
itchy
needed
for a fight,
to.
though.
I know we are. Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Here's first
Alright.
roll. Second roll. 12. Okay. Try it.
I am not convinced you know any liches, as you don't appear to be dead.
Well, I mean,
might not be
liches are
dead.
wizards. They have undead. They have living students that then also become undead later.
Nah, the golem doesn't believe in your bullshit. Now get out of here before the golem does to you what he did to that guy over there.
What happened to that guy over there?
You look at that guy.
The guy there is a skeleton that has been seemingly like shoved into the ground. It appears to be the only thing you see is some kind of like anthropomorphic creature, or it might have been at one point, and it had the only thing that is remnants of it is some kind of like blue face mask, like eyes cut out.
Swiper, no!
While that's happening, I turn around the corner out of eyesight. I turn around the corner after eyesight, and I cast Minor Illusion, and I use it to take a voice of what I assume a lich sounds like a very assholey one, and be like, and I make the voice say, with the Minor Illusion, be like, "Give them the key, the golem."
All right, so we're gonna do a history check to see if you can kind of piece together through your knowledge what a lich could sound like through your lessons and whatnot. And then
Yeah, of course.
Then we'll do a performance.
Awesome, love that. Okay, cool. Let's roll that. First off, history check. Natural 20.
So you're gonna
20.
be able to remember exactly how liches sound based on a very
Awesome.
an anecdote from your college days where you overheard two professors talking about their impressions of a lich. So
Oh, fuck it. Is a 15 good enough, though, guys? Because I could just auto 15 this performance check. That's the real question.
That
Or do
is
we
the real
roll
one.
it?
You gotta save it. I feel like
Yeah.
with this, you should be able to get advantage on your performance.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I didn't say
no.
that.
I did, and I think I'm right.
And you know what? We all have feelings, Mari.
I do have
keep
two
getting
hero
mine
points.
hurt.
I do have 2 hero points as well. So
There you go.
All right,
yeah.
Up to
All right,
you.
so performance, just a performance roll.
Performance.
Okay, straight up. Okay, cool.
Yep.
That was almost a nat 1.
It was.
Do I heroic
you?
this or not? That's the
Do you
question.
heroic it? You can only reroll the heroics once.
15 is good though.
Like 15s are usually pretty good. Well, you know what? Let's just run it with the 15. I definitely know what liches sound like. So you know.
So
I
what
took
do you
acting classes.
what do you say? Go ahead and give me your impression.
Hold on. Let me see if I can just Let me just look here. What does this sound like? Hold on. Give me a second here, real fast.
Yep.
She's pulling out her voice mods. Give us a moment.
She's pulling her voice out.
Voice out. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Why?
Stop it. Stop it. We're not doing this bit. No.
I know. I think that sounds pretty lore accurate.
What?
Try again.
Okay,
Try
fine.
again.
Fine.
Excuse you.
Fine.
I feel like that's lore accurate to this
Mari-
world that doesn't have any rules.
Mari, you take
I
1 point
think-
of damage. The air is heavy. I'm kidding.
I can't stand you. Ow.
What do you actually
Not
say,
me
though?
looking through my list of sound mods. I'm sorry. I saw Sans and I couldn't not. I mean, I also have.
That's
Oh.
a voice.
The Elder Lich is here. What is it?
Oh my god.
Is the Elder Lich? I'm sorry, sir. What do you need from me, the Golem?
Give them the key.
But you well, at least your predecessor specifically told the Golem to never give up the key without a fight.
You will fight them. Mentally play chess or
Oh.
something.
Oh, the Golem could absolutely play an arousing game of chess if that is what the Elder Lich demands.
Oh my god, I want to play chess. Can I play chess, please?
I'm gonna have to piss first, but we can do this. We can 100% do this.
Are you
Okay,
doing
yeah.
chess?
No, yeah, chess. Let's do it. Chess. Yeah,
Okay.
Dragon chess.
Who is your
baby.
chess champion?
I will be your chess champion, Mary Sue.
All right. And he pulls out like he smashes a fist in the wall out of almost a rage, and then seemingly pulls out a smaller chessboard
While he's distracted,
and delicately
I'm
puts
gonna
it on the
cast.
ground.
Perfect. While he's distracted, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay. What's your plan?
Don't worry about it. It's just chilling out in case I need it.
Okay. Are you ready to play some chess, little man?
Let's go. I was born ready.
All right. Hold on.
Are you actually loading up a chess game?
So I'm gonna pee real
Oh my
quick.
gosh.
Wait, are we actually gonna play chess? I'm not ready for that.
1 second.
Well, I don't know how
Wait,
to play
can we-
chess. I'm not good at chess.
Play
so
a
please.
friend. I'm trying to get set up to chess.com. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I got a better idea. Let me play a round of Shotgun King, the final checkmate.
What are you talking about, Mari?
No. No, play real chess.
It's a roguelike chess game,
Oh
and it's
my
really
God.
incredible.
No.
It's actually
No.
an incredible game. Shotgun King, 10
We're
out of 10
playing
would recommend.
D&D, Mari.
I have to pee very badly, Mari.
Guys,
Give me
I
1
don't
second.
actually know how to play chess. Hold on.
I'm peeing. Hold on.
I just assumed you could actually. I mean, I don't know how to play chess, so that's up to Red if Red knows
I mean,
how
I
to
know
play
the
chess.
rules,
I
but I don't
know
know
the
like any
rules.
of
It
the
doesn't mean I'm good at
formations.
it.
is Freddy good at it?
No. Wait, I don't know. Actually, I've never played him.
You're gonna just play chess badly? That's really funny,
That actually
actually.
is really funny if you just terribly play chess.
Because like the golem obviously clearly probably doesn't know how to play chess either, so it makes.
All
it
right, Mari, do you
better.
have tabletop sim?
Can we just do rolls? Like,
No.
Can we just use?
No.
No, we're playing chess.
Wait, this is gonna take so long.
No,
Boot
it's
up
not.
tabletop sim.
No, it's not.
All right, hold
chess,
on.
chess can be played very quickly.
If you're good at it, which I am not.
Just
And
play.
you have to,
play
you have to,
bullet chess.
you have to
Just play
share your
bullet
you have to share your screen once we get it booted up.
Okay, I
Mari.
have to
Yeah.
install Tabletop Simulator.
Nah, it won't take that long.
Okay, bear with me.
You guys want to play chess? We're playing chess.
We can.
I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was a funny exception of like, oh yeah, you don't have to fight. You can just play chess.
You curled the monkey's paw immediately.
All right, friends, create server, and we should be able to pull up chess. There we go. I'm waiting on
I'm
you.
coming. Yep, I'm still downloading.
No problem. Take your time. This is where the true battle of wits begins.
Oh my
Okay.
I'm just saying. This could have been avoided.
Tabletop Sim
You
in
could have
VR
just
chat?
said,
Yeah, you
change
can.
my mind, give him the key. You didn't have to be like, no, let's specifically play
I didn't
chess.
roll that high. Also, this is funnier.
All right, let me in.
Okay, I'm going
God.
to invite Mari into our game.
Hold on. All right,
Oh, actually, I
Guys, he wouldn't let me be
share-
Sans. He wouldn't let me
I
be
should I
Sans.
should share my screen. That way you can hear the music too. Okay. So share my screen. Change stream to the entire screen of screen 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, you should see my chessboard then. Yes.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I have to pop it out. All right, chat.
Oh
One
my
second. I need
God.
to do a quick edit.
Okay. No problem. Take your time.
Also, I just noticed you've never changed the category from just chatting.
I will fix it in a
Oh.
moment.
All right, Mari.
I would like to also let you know that I have Mage Hand up, so
Yeah.
if I'm feeling like I need to, I do plan on cheating. Just a heads up.
Sure. All right. Let's. Don't forget, loser dies.
Whoa, hold on!
That was always the
didn't agree to-
rules.
That is never the
The
rule.
What isn't that right, Elder Lich outside the door? That was always. No, there you have it. His classic catchphrase. Anyways, I'll go first. Nope.
No, I go first.
No.
No.
Good play.
Wait, why did you move two? You can't just. Oh, you just gonna move two? Okay, whatever. Yeah.
I didn't. I went first. What are you talking about? I went first. Wait, what color goes first?
I think
Pretty sure it was
white.
goes
I
first,
think
right?
white
Yeah.
goes first.
White goes first. No, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
I got
I'm-
confused. I got confused on something else. Don't worry.
I'm being gaslit. There you go.
I'm being gaslit right now.
No, is that the play? Are you sure you want to make that play?
Yeah.
All right. Pablo's defense. Good play.
This motherfucker does not. No one who is doing this right now actually plays chess, and it makes it any better.
Oh, you take that.
What?
You take that piece.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to put that there. Okay.
No, it's fine, because I'm going to take yours.
No, it's fine, because I'm going to take yours.
An excellent play. A good bait. A masterful gambit.
What the fuck?
I need you to...
I hate this.
Nope, there you go. Nope, there you go. Nope. Try. Nope, too far. Right there. There you go. You put me in a bit of a check. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I know. I said that already. Anyways, there you go. Curious play, but okay.
A little cringe.
You gotta stop doing whatever the fuck this is, please.
It's really hard.
Yeah, I can tell. All right, it's my turn. We're gonna start moving some of the bigger pieces out and about.
This wasn't what I was expecting, chat.
This is Dungeons and Dragons, guys. I know.
An arousing game. Truly, you must be one of the wisdom. Another good play.
I don't think they know how to castle chat.
No, we don't.
What's a castle?
It lets you put your king basically and your rook to trade places underneath the pawn wall behind your back.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I've never played
Also, I
chess
thought
in my
you
life.
said you didn't know how to play chess.
I suck at. Yeah, that's the thing. I suck at chess, so I say I don't play
Why
chess.
did you guys choose chess?
She chose chess.
Because this is funny.
All right, it's your turn. What will you do?
I'm thinking it through.
Well, if there was a timer thing here, you would have lost.
That's
No
true.
pressure, of course. Oh, a brilliant play. But will that be the one that will get you to Valhalla?
Wait, is Valhalla canon here?
No, it's a restaurant
okay.
down by Boulder's Gate. It's a whole thing. Another great play. Shame that I have to do it to ya. All right. We're really kind of getting nowhere, huh?
If this ends in a fucking draw, I'm going to kill
We'll
myself.
have to go. We'll have to go best of 3 if that's the case.
Yeah, you will actually.
Now, prepare yourself. The
Wait,
bells
that was
have
way too
tolled.
far.
No, I'm cheating. I blacked out.
Is this board like proper like scaling? Like it's
Yeah. He's using his giant
I'm gonna
thing.
say, so literally he's just hunched over this table. Just
Yes. But what the Lich wants, the Lich gets.
I love Minor Illusion. This is great. I'm so happy Minor Illusion has led to this. What a
All
great
right.
cantrip.
Fantastic. An excellent play. But did you
Thank you.
anticipate this?
Yeah, kinda.
All right.
I'll just do one of the. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're very wise. Did anyone ever tell you might be the smartest of your people?
I might be.
Oh,
That was a
okay.
good
Thanks.
defensive play.
Yeah, you didn't grab my knight for some reason, which is weird.
Wait.
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that was cringe. You could have taken that just now, but you didn't.
No, because now I can do this.
Whoa, that's a play.
Huh. I'm taking your pawns.
You sure are.
This is how
there
you
comes
play
Queen.
chess. Oh dear.
Oh no, I'll leave the queen in her slumber.
Hold
Ooh,
on.
are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Dick move.
What are you doing? Oh,
What?
I see.
Yeah, what do you think? Use your eyes.
a masterful gambit. Quick,
Incredible
Mary
play.
Sue, play Pot of Greed.
I play Pot of Creed.
What does it do?
Plus, we draw 2 pawns.
Another good play for an amateur.
Oh. I'm losing a lot of my pieces.
Yeah,
How is
you
it that
are.
I was gonna
You
say,
all
have you- I'm gonna say, have you not?
No one
noticed-
is doing well right now. No one has good board state.
All right, don't worry, we scale. Now what will you do? Hey, why did we choose chess for this?
I don't know. You agreed. You could have made it rules.
All right, well.
You're the DM, buddy.
Wow, wowie zowie. This sure feels like it's taking a while, huh? The community.
Chess!
The comedic effect is kind of lost its shine whenever you're this deep in the paint.
Yeah.
We flew too close to the sun.
Oh, right. Well,
I am so excited for this ending in a draw.
take your time. No kidding.
I already played. Oh, yeah, no. I did technically play already, but I could try to cheat.
No, you're too late. Your honesty will be your downfall.
Okay, I was just kidding. I would never cheat.
Oh, I won't fall for that. What riveting gameplay. This is what the folks came out to see. Who's this?
This is
All right. I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Hi, Raiders. Welcome to hell.
this is actually hell.
Welcome to D&D.
Welcome to hell. Adora tricked a golem into a battle of wits in regard to playing chess, and now we are actually playing chess.
But no one in this stream plays
Knows how to
chess,
play chess.
which makes it even funnier.
What will you do? Your timer's running out.
Here you go.
Oh, bringing the queen out. Are you sure you want to do that this early in the game?
Not really.
I don't.
Game. I think this is like move 13.
I don't know when one would normally take the. I guess I'll follow suit.
Oh yeah, you're in danger, damn.
Yeah. A mediocre play from a mediocre gamer.
Yeah, this is the late game. This is the late game at this point.
Now what will you do? My queen is in position. Did you just fucking cheat?
No.
Oh, you convinced me.
Well,
I didn't cheat.
this actually might not.
Check.
That's
No, wait, no, wait. I didn't do that.
Okay,
What?
good call.
I didn't put it
'cause
down.
yeah, yeah, you kind of did, but I'll pretend you didn't because I was gonna take that shit with my queen.
Yeah. I believe you.
I watched that. It was very funny.
Yeah, never mind.
Hey, the rook's actually not in danger. That's cool. That is, though. Now the rook's in danger again. Actually, the rook's not in danger because it'll just get killed. Oh,
check.
never mind.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
never mind.
I saw that one coming.
Check.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. What's your play now?
You can also move as a knight with your queen, by the way.
Hey, no back seating back there.
What about?
Sorry.
Wait, what'd you say?
No
A
back
knight with
seating.
my queen?
The golem doesn't back seat, so you shouldn't.
No,
be
I'm just saying a
backseating.
rule. I'm saying queens can move as a knight. We're just reminding.
Can they?
both of the
I didn't know
players.
that.
That's
believe
not
so.
a rule. No way. Are you sure?
No, wait.
No, they can't. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
that's cool. Stop trying to cheat back there. Anytime.
Move
Thank
her
you.
forward.
Any
I'm
minute
having a hard
now.
time.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
The
this
meta's
isn't going so
arrived.
hot. Wait, I could take out your pawn, huh? Bet you
Uh-huh.
didn't see that coming.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, check.
Here.
Yeah, don't move it there or the knight's gonna get it.
Check.
Right there.
Check in. You're running out of spots.
I am.
Check.
Wait,
Mari, you still
Mari,
need to do
Mari!
that.
Mari, what are you
Mari,
doing?
Mari,
Go back!
I'll let you put
What?
that back.
just kill it! Just kill it!
Oh yeah, I can do that.
He's right here.
Or,
And I win.
and then you,
No, I
you
could
were
have
screwed anyway. You were
No,
screwed
it
either way.
wasn't.
You were.
You were-
All right, go back. Let's see.
back.
Let's see. Okay, Mari. So we're here.
Okay, so
Where
I
do you
take
want to?
this guy out.
And then my queen kills you.
Oh,
It was
Yeah.
either your queen dies or the yeah. Unfortunately, you were actually put into a death state.
Well, unfortunately, that.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to swap. Like, you ever seen the game Jerry's Game, or
No.
the short? In Jerry's Game, at the very last second, he swaps the board sides.
Wait, wait,
now-
run it back. Zex,
Now.
wait, Zex says that she was in checkmate a turn ago.
Oh, that's even worse. Yeah.
So I rapidly like turn the board around. I'm like, oh, you think you won? Take a look again. And the board is flipped now.
Roll a disadvantage.
What am I rolling?
Deception.
This is bullshit. Why'd you disconnect?
Because I won.
Yeah, you won. What a great bit that totally didn't last 20 minutes.
Okay, that's a
Oh god, I gotta like
12.
shrink this down now.
With a 12, no dice. You've lost fair and square. Now give me your bones.
Okay, can we fight now?
Uh,
Are we?
yeah, I mean, yeah, but
No,
like,
I'm back. No, I'm back.
no, you're not. No, you're
Yes, I
fucking
am.
not. If you do, you're gonna attack opportunity. He's right. He will attack you back up. You guys just got to playing chess. You were that close. He's giant.
All right. Okay. Then
Do you submit your bones?
I don't want to submit my bones. I wanted to play chess.
And you lost.
The Lich immediately calls out and says, hold on, let me find my good sound here real fast. Do I have a good one here? And that's not Sans Undertale. Anyway, they're gonna just say, no, I don't want it. They're his bones. They're weird and ugly.
He's got them weird bones.
Well,
fuck?
if not his weird bones, then how do we punish him for losing against the golem?
You give him the key because it's funny if you give him the key, even though he lost, knowing he will forever walk around as a loser.
Roll performance disadvantage.
Also tell him to like make fun of his weird bones.
I am going to use my 13 here to not do that, and I'm going to preempt it with a 15.
Okay. You should have just said so. I would have given him the key earlier.
Proposed chess. This was made much more difficult.
He removes the key from his neck and just kind of tosses it to you. Here you go, loser. You're dog shit. Enjoy living your entire life knowing you couldn't beat the golem.
Mary Sue is immediately enamored with this golem, by the way.
God.
We cannot add everything to the party. He literally can't even leave the room.
No, I'll call you. Don't worry. Okay.
He dies.
What?
Yeah, so he falls over.
His purpose is over. His purpose is to hold the key. If he's ever given up, he doesn't have a purpose anymore.
Fell in love in a hopeless place.
What do you mean? What are you singing?
Place. We fell in love in a
Mary, did you at least have
hopeless
fun?
place. No part of that was fun.
Oh, I
My
think I
brain
did really
hurts
good there.
now. I was made for reading and speaking, not for playing games.
Varys, can I at least have one compliment since no one wants to compliment me here?
You're doing great, and I really thought the chess thing was really funny.
Yeah, that was great. It was such a good
Yeah,
bit. I'm
it was a
really
good
happy
bit.
that
It was a
happened.
good bit.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, thank you.
we have
Thank
two
you.
keys now.
Karn walks by you and says, "It lasted too long."
Yeah, that did go on for some time, but the good news is, you know, we're here together and we have a dragon, so it's really just a win-win for all of us, huh? Right, team?
Right. Mickey,
Right,
how are
you're
you
on-
doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. You know, you could have had that guy in check way earlier, but you kind of fucked it up a little bit. Mary, did you hear me? I said you fucked up a little bit.
We
We should have sent him. We should have sent Mickey.
Oh, you really biffed it. How's that better?
You really whiffed it.
You really fucking biffed
If I'm
it.
gonna be hey, language.
Sorry.
If I'm gonna be babysitting a child, then absolutely I'm going to be correcting its poor vernacular.
I'm worried you're just mad because you lost and taking it out on me, which is not good parenting.
Mickey,
Am I wrong?
He's
I'm not taking it out on you.
I'm feeling pretty attacked right now, so
I'm telling you to correct your language because we don't curse in this party. Jesus Christ.
I've heard you curse quite a bit.
Yeah, what the
That's-
fuck are you
I'm
talking
no, I'd be
about,
tactless.
Mary?
Everyone's been cursing this whole time.
You're not allowed to curse because you're a child.
Oh, okay. So now we're being ageist. Got it.
Yeah, what the hell? Why you
I
can't
wa-
do that, Mary?
He's
I
not
would not-
doing,
stupid.
Jimmy.
He's just a child.
I know,
Mary,
man.
he's a young wormling. He's probably lived for at least 50 years now. He's older than you are.
That's
No,
true.
but emotionally he is not. Wait.
Oh,
No,
Also,
he just has a speech impediment. You can't be mean to him.
No, I also am very young. Hey, did you guys want to go that way or no?
What do you mean that way? What's
Well, there's a
that?
door
down
down
that way.
there. I don't
Oh, yeah,
know.
there was a
I'm
door
just-
down
Was
there.
it?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
We actually never
What was the
checked
door?
that
Wait, wasn't that the goo door?
Yeah,
Was it a
Spelled
good door?
G-O-O?
it's the goo door for a goo.
Do you know what's in there?
I do not. All I know is for goo. I never been able to go in there before. Well, I went to that door, but it's very full of goo. That's why I'm out to the goo door.
So what is in there exactly?
Goo.
What is goo?
Hey, it's yucky.
Okay. I cannot physically go into that room unless I'm
Well-
100% confident it's a misspelling of the word good.
I am many things, including a good speller. So
It's goo.
it's goo. It's all goo in there.
There's probably slime or something in there.
Mickey, spell good real fast for me.
G-U-D.
Okay.
Good enough.
All right.
That's right.
All right. Do we want to check out the goo door, or can we like live without knowing what's behind there?
Listen. It is a goo door though. Like there
There's
could
a
be
goo door.
something behind the goo door.
It could be goo. Just call it
Goo.
It could be goo.
It could be
It
goo.
might be goo.
It's up to you, though. No problem. I understand if you would want. After your previous loss, I understand if you would want to go into new adventures.
I'm feeling so negged right now.
You are being nagged by a child, which makes it even funnier.
Life's not fair, is it?
No.
No.
Anyways, we can go on an adventure without going to the goo door.
Really quickly,
Yeah.
Karn says, to Jamila, do you wish to talk to your friend in that library? While we've
Yes.
finalized our supplies.
Yes.
So no goo door.
It would slow us down if nothing important is in there, Mickey.
Okay. Well, I
Okay,
just
but
figured I'll have all options available in the event that you wanted to get gooed.
Wait.
Okay, it could be something good in there though.
It's true. You
what I'm
can't
thinking.
spell goo without good.
It could be something good in there. Like
No
I'm
stone
just saying,
unturned.
I haven't
This
found a
done.
single spell scroll this entire
Not a
adventure. and I
single one. Oh my goodness.
and I-
There's probably some of the goo door.
It's more so my concern that PapaMutt really wants us to check out the goo door.
Oh,
listen,
Papa is
how
not
many-
there. You guys do what you feel is right. I want to go on record. This is Mickey talking. There's no
we know.
pushing from Papa.
Oh, we know, but at the same token, you did make the goo door. Like, how
Oh, I
could we
did.
not go? How could we not go into the goo door after you put all this time and effort into the goo door?
I mean, if that was the case, the first city. Let's not forget the first mission where you ignored the entire town and just left. So that's pretty cool.
We didn't ignore them. We sent mimics on them. There's a difference.
Right. So I'm not too worried about me losing parts of the campaign.
You know what? Fair.
Yep.
Well, listen, I would like to speak with the Wraith now that we've gotten the books.
Oh, okay.
read up.
Well, lead away.
All right, back in we go.
You return into the kobold settlement, of which Steve, the kobold, is still resting from his near-death experience with Mary. And what are you guys
What's he
doing?
doing? Can
Oh,
I like,
he's-
tuck him in a little bit?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh!
No, I'm kidding.
Oh!
Mari
terrible.
can't take any more losses today in her heart, dude. I can't do that to her.
That was so terrible. Why would you say that? He was alive this
the fuck?
morning. What happened between then and now?
No, he's resting for worse for wear. He won't be on guard duty for some time.
Okay, I'm gonna tuck him in. Make sure he's nice and like pillow fluffed and cozy.
Okay, he looks cozy. Yes, he looks very cozy in his
Good.
his weighted breathing, but he's doing his best.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the Wraith. Knock, knock.
Okay, enter.
I enter.
And what do I owe the pleasure this time, Miss Jamila?
Oh, good news. Mickey's been taken care of.
Oh, you've killed the whelp. That was not the route I thought you would take, yet here
Oh,
we
God.
are.
Oh no, we didn't kill him. Oh, we
Oh,
didn't.
thank goodness. I was worried you'd be savages. Okay, good.
No,
So-
why would we do that? We have not killed a single person. I think.
Whoa,
I
what's
start thinking.
that?
I start thinking really hard about that.
Is
to
that
see
what
if
that
there's-
noise is?
Is that the sound of your brain?
What is that noise?
What is that
Wait,
noise?
what noise do you hear? Wait, what noise do
We're
you
just
hear?
hearing like a
sounds like
static from
mic
you.
feedback.
Oh, hold on.
Your brain. Wow,
That's what
your
we were
brain really is thinking.
Let me hear this real quick. Hold on.
Full of thoughts of that there, Noggin. Wow.
Anyway, while she fixes that,
Okay, while she does that, what do you want to do?
I am going to.
How does it sound now?
Nope, still
Worse.
there.
It's worse somehow, yeah.
Somehow it got worse.
I don't hear it in Discord. What's so weird?
It sounds like static.
Yeah, Lily just sounds like static, like a static feedback.
I'm testing. Hold on, let me try.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't hear it now.
I'm just trying to see what's doing. I apologize. Let me see if I.
I'll allow it. You're on thin ice, though.
How's it sound? I switched my input to
sound-
my mic directly. How's it sound?
Sounds better now.
Yep,
Sounds
that's fine.
Oh wait, were you doing it through voice mod?
I turned voice mod off. Yeah. I just
Yeah,
did
no,
voice
that
mod
was the
with
problem. It
Symmetry.
was probably voice mod was having a conniption. Voice mod, I'll be real, voice mod's kind of ass.
Oh yeah, I'll just do that, especially because I was going through a lot of voices that were not like actual voices. So.
Oh, wait, no, it's back.
Uh-oh.
Back.
Oh, is it back? What?
It's literally like, and we can tell that it's you because like your character, like your avatar's talking.
Yeah, I'll see muted and deafen.
All right.
Do you guys want to take a fiver real quick?
Yeah, we
break?
can take a quick fiver. We can take a fiver.
All right, everyone, taking a fiver. I'm gonna use this room again.
We're taking a break.
What the skibidi?
What the Sigma?
All right, so we're back. Where do we want to leave off? We're here. We are queer. Let's get into it.
So
We're the Wraiths. I was talking to the Wraith.
you were talking to the Wraith.
Yes.
So wait, where's my?
So what can I do for you?
Well, the books are yours now. You can just have the kobold. The kobolds can just go down there and collect them themselves.
As they will. Thank you. Well done.
No problem. No problem. It was
Now, what would
very
you
easy.
like of me? You know, tit for tat and all that.
It was a lot of books. I was just hoping to have a little perusal of your library.
What is it you're looking for? And I will exchange with you a book on the house.
Oh, on the house. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm trying to think what would be a good book history to have here specifically.
I'll do my best to accommodate, but
Oh, of course, yeah. No, I'm not going to ask for something weird. You know, what next? I'm going to ask for like some weird BL comic that you have explicitly. Come on now.
yeah,
I'm
that'd
here
be
for
crazy.
history.
Right.
That's such a weird thing to ask. Ghost
Yeah,
sweats.
that'd be odd to say. Dabs his head with a handkerchief.
Is that a spectral handkerchief?
Don't worry about that. Anyways, what were you looking for?
Oh, well, I do love a little bit of history. I am an archaeologist, so I would love some knowledge of, this continent, history. Lore,
Let's go out of character. What are you looking for?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess like from a perspective of what she's looking for, like her whole main mission on the Caliban was to find ways to exploit this continent. So anything that would be useful in that sort of situation to help exploit the continent and give her an upper hand and knowledge of the place would be useful, so she doesn't get fucking caught unawares.
Are you looking for locations of various magics? Are you looking at the history of this place to kind of get an idea?
Yes,
where
magic.
ruins
Magic would be great, actually.
Okay. He goes through his various books, the tomes, and goes, yes, here we are. And he pulls out, and to no avail because he is mostly spectral, tries to blow the dust off, but again, and then floats down to you, and he hands you over a dust-covered tome, of which is very well kept, however, as you can tell, very, very old. And this is a little bit of history of this land, its inhabitants, and where, if depending on how much time has passed, you might find ruins of what could be described as powerful magical artifacts, or perhaps strange magical devices. If
wonderful.
If the records are here to be a couple hundred years old, as I'm assuming the outside world is at this point, I don't quite know. Your various cities might have completely evaporated or become whole new things. Truly, history can show us the greatest treasures, no?
Yes. No, you're so true. Now, another question, too, while I'm doing this.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to have any, spell scrolls laying around, would you?
I'm afraid I do not. Believe it or not, when you become incorporeal, like as I have, spells become less important to you, especially in the body of a wraith. Spells I don't really worry about, but there are other mysteries to this dungeon that I'm sure you could elicit.
What's in the goo hall?
Sorry?
You're incorporeal. I'm sure you've been in there. What's in the goo place?
I mean, there's goo. It's yucky. I don't want to go in there all the way. I know I'm incorporeal, but I don't really want to touch the goo regardless.
It's goo.
You know
It's gross.
you know how you pick up dog poop with a bag and you think to yourself, well, I'm still touching the dog poop, so it's still kind of gross. It's like that. Like I'm not touching the goo wall, but it feels like I am a little bit in a way.
What do you mean goo wall?
Oh, to get into the goo, the goo room. The walls, goo's not the right word. It's got a funk to it, if that's the correct. There's an energy to that room that is very stinky. And I just don't want to be dirtied. Even my soul feels like it'd be touched with the dirtiness. Not my jam, personally. But I understand if your curiosity gets the better of you.
Do I look like a enjoyer of goo?
No, but if memory serves, there is. No, that's not important to you. What's important is.
Excuse me. What's not important to me?
Well, I worry
You
if
have
I
to say
tell you.
these things.
I worry if I tell you, you'll go into the goo room.
Just tell me anyway, so I could know for sure.
If
So I have all
memory
information.
serves, to get into the room of which the goo leads, you do require one of those 3 keys.
We have 2.
Well, you might have the right one, for all I know.
Oh, so the goo room might be one of our ways out of here, is what you're saying.
It could be not. This is the mystery of this place, unfortunately for me.
So I might have to get gooey.
Well, there are 3 ways out. You might not have to get sticky.
That's true. Well, thank you for the information, and thank you for this book. I appreciate it.
I wish you and your adventurers a good time on, whatever it is you're doing. Ideally getting out of here.
Oh, yes. We also found a really good puzzle. It was a great red herring. I just want you to know about that.
Oh, that's delightful. It's always good to hear about good puzzles. I do. I'm a big. I heard there's a really good. My cousin Wraith had a really good puzzle from back in the day that I think that you really appreciate if you give the chance.
Oh yes. Is it like in the woods? Like
oh
there's
yes.
like a mathematical
there's
problem.
There's like a math element to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a incredibly good
Yeah.
puzzle. I think you'd
it's so
really
great.
get jazzed about it.
Oh, I had such a good time. I actually did.
Oh,
I was
delightful.
a per user of it. Yes, actually, I solved it myself
That sounds
with no intervention.
Right, that sounds both correct and accurate to the facts, of which there is a good puzzle, and you did it. Well done.
Oh, one last question. Who was the lich that once ran this place? Just for prior information.
Oh, that was before my time. I once entered this place as a mortal man, believe it or not. And then, the trials and tribulations of getting out of here unfortunately didn't stick, and if you die here, you'll be much like me.
Oh, that sounds... I would say horrible, but you do get to read.
Good save at the end there. I like how you try to shelter my feelings
Checks and
a little
balances.
bit. Yes,
Checks
of
and
course.
balances, yes.
Yes, I can't
Like
tell you,
pros and
unfortunately.
cons. Yeah.
One thing I found peculiar is any information of this place was more or less removed of this place upon its, creation. I assume any creation that would have been made here, such as perhaps some sort of automaton, would be ridiculous, some kind of golem, would be able to tell you many more things about the past creator, but such a thing would be so hard to find it. Even then, I'm beside the point.
Would you like to hear my lich impression?
Not really. That's weird.
That's a weird
Too
thing
bad.
to ask.
Oh
my god.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. That was bad. Thank you. That was bad.
No problem.
On my
It got us.
ears.
It got us a key. It got us a key.
And you know what? And at the end of the day, that's all that matters, I guess. Well,
Fair.
if there's nothing
It's lovely
else,
meeting you. What was your name again? What was your name again?
Let me and not the DM re-scroll the notes here to remind. Again, I know my name, but you know me as there we go, Professor Callistar.
I don't think you ever actually told us that.
We did. I told you
did.
once.
No, I
and then
remember that name.
Oh, okay, maybe I'm just the idiot.
I had to
Okay.
scroll through there. You're fine. I with my wraith brain, sometimes I forget things. Anyways, yes, Professor Callistar.
Oh, you were a professor. Where did you get your doctorate?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's stolen valor. You shouldn't claim that.
No, it's been many a year. All I know is that I was a professor and many years have passed.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You know what? I believe you. Do you have the diploma still?
No, I don't walk. When I
believe
died
you
in
show me
here.
proof.
Yeah, I did. When I walk around,
Are you
right?
really gonna
and-
get into a fight with this wraith over proving that he has a diploma?
Yeah, when I walk,
just curious.
so I was a part of an expedition, I believe, many moons ago, and I died again. I wasn't walking around with my diploma. It's probably in my
curious.
house. That house is still around.
Oh, okay. Where's your house? Do you want anything from it?
I don't even know if it's still around.
It's worth looking. I'm an archaeologist. That's what I do. I dig around old places.
Yeah, well, you're also from my home country, yes?
Oh, are you? You're Calamonian?
Yes, we had that discussion
Okay.
earlier.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It felt like weeks ago, even though it was only like.
Boy,
2 days.
howdy does it. And he scribbles out an address and he hands you. If you're in the area, check it out. I have no use for it, but if you go into the basement, there could be some cool things there for you.
Oh,
Assuming the
appreciate it.
basement's no
problem.
longer demolished or occupied by ghouls or whatever.
I'm just putting this down. Has given
Yeah.
me book on magical stuff around Lost Continent, doxed his
Yep.
Calamon house to me, and said I can have anything I want from the basement
Yeah.
if it's still there
Yeah.
from hundreds of years. Because does the address actually do I recognize this address? at all?
No.
Okay.
This is an address that would have existed hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Okay, so
Like-
I'd have to be going into how you do in England, where you have to go through fucking hundreds of years of records and the
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna
library
be
of
pouring over
England to
some
figure
books.
this out.
Oh yeah.
That's you know what? If we ever end up there, that sounds like a great time. Thank you for this thing that I'm going to force you to have to do something with in 20 sessions.
Of course, I say out loud. And if you're ever in here or become a wraith because you died, hit me up. We'll read some books.
Of course, we can read some other time, but don't worry, not this time.
Okie dokie. Well, if nothing else, I'm going to go tend to those hundreds of books that are left in where the dragon was, and good luck with your goo or whatever it is you're doing.
Yes, wonderful. All right, take care.
Okay,
Professor.
goodbye. Farewell.
Farewell. Goodbye. All right,
Goodbye.
I rejoined the
Farewell.
party.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, you were gone an awful long time. Did you learn anything of importance on our great trek to... I still don't really know what our mission is.
I'm going to be honest. I think we're supposed to go to Sarator, but I would just like to be alive. I did find out if we die in here, we turn into wraiths.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd like to not die as well.
He gave me his address, so if we ever want to go on a completely different side quest to go check out his basement, I have his address right here.
I mean, is his house close by?
It's
No.
in Calaban, so it would be
Bit of a drive.
months of travel, like months of sea travel.
Listen, it might be a good pit stop on my way home again, but
If I level up high enough, I could teleport someday. Just remember that
that's
I am a wizard.
incredible.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, alright.
Yeah, maybe one day. But also, he did give me this book, which does have locations of various magical items and
Oh.
resources around this continent. And also, he did tell me that the Goo Room is one of the exits to this place.
is it which one though? Is it the
We
good
don't-
one?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
All right, well,
But it is one of them.
I would like to get rid of the skeleton spawner. It's
Is
just
this
a matter of
personal?
pride
We
at
don't.
this
We don't
point.
have to. We could just leave. The Goo door.
You seem very upset about this undead door.
Well, yeah, I got my ass handed to me.
A reminder, Mari, Mary Sue hasn't told us a single thing that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
We have no idea.
Yeah, like,
Oh, and you know what? Bearing that in mind, I'm gonna keep it that way. I hate skeletons. I say we deal with that because I don't like them, and there's no other reason why.
that seems racist.
That
Yeah,
seems
that's
very
kinda- hey.
specific.
That's
Or
kinda,
ages?
That's
Or
kind
is
of
it
messed up a
ages?
little bit. I think you had a lot of undue trauma that you're trying to unfold here on the party about your skeleton hatred.
I want you to know the more NPCs we have, the more you're going to be down.
I know. Yeah.
This is good.
But
This
only
is-
you. But only
this is
you.
Incredibly. As a reminder, this is what he's wanted from the start, so he's just getting secondary gain from all of this.
I keep forgetting he's a masochist.
Yeah.
Well, if
Not in a
If
sexual
you
way.
wish to
He
do-
just,
No.
if
he
you
just
can,
wants people to
but-
tell him and knock him down a peg. That's all. He brushes
He wants to be
it off, but
pegged.
he's
Got
keeping-
it. Writing that.
wants
down.
to
No!
be pegged.
Well,
Write that down!
depends.
Write that down!
Really
Write it
depends.
down, write it down.
Depends. All right, let's go deal with the skeleton spotter then.
Wait, I'm confused. You mentioned goo a moment ago. Are we doing the goo or the skeleton spawner?
So what do we gain from doing the skeletons again? We could just leave through the Goo door potentially if we want to do the Goo door.
Where's your sense
do
of
not
adventure? Don't you
know.
want to see every corner of this labyrinth?
No.
We also do not know if the goo door is the door that will take us to where we want to go.
That's very true.
We also have no way to know unless we go through the door. They didn't really ever make clarification here for how we're supposed to figure out what door is which.
Can I actually, now that we have the keys, can I look at the keys?
Yeah.
Good point.
Or are
You
there-
have.
yeah.
No, you have a red key and a green key is all you have right now.
Green's
any
pretty
distinct-
Goo related.
Excuse me. Are there any distinct markings on them? Anything that could imply? Nope. Just colored keys.
Just colored keys. Like think of them as a golden key with a colored gemlet in the middle of it. So in this case, you have like one that is a emerald and one that is a ruby.
I bet I bet the last one's a sapphire.
You wouldn't be far off to guess that. Yeah.
But which is funny because a ruby and a sapphire are still technically the same. I'm sorry, I'm being weird here. I'll stop that.
Is there?
You're being a bit of a nerd, yeah.
There
Worth
is,
mentioning, of course.
there is risk from dealing with the skeletons. However, they may have the other key.
Do we remember? Did we remember where the third key was? Because we
They
knew the golem
mentioned-
had one.
They
and-
mentioned,
mentioned
it
there's
was
a-
north, right?
It was north, yes. So how do you ping on this game? This thing?
You just press a button where you want to click.
yeah, or right click.
Oh, right
yeah,
there.
Like that, yeah.
They mentioned it was up here, so either somewhere this way.
Wait, what's? Oh,
Mm.
sorry. I'm going to zoom out so that you can show that again. Oh, so somewhere that way. So
Yeah.
we will have to go past them.
If you wanted to try to find all three of the exits, but from what you understand, you have a key to one of the exits from the goo room.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you've been led to believe.
Yes.
But we don't know if it's the exit we want.
No.
Depends on what kind of exit you want.
So the
Do we have a way to know what the exits are?
They said
don't
one.
know.
They said one would take us where we want to go.
Right.
One is to safety.
What is the safety? Mm-hmm. I don't remember what the third one is. I know one was like where you want to go, one was safety. I don't remember the third.
So one's where you want to go, one's to safety, and one you don't know. It's like a mystery one.
Yeah, it's like a mystery one.
The mystery box.
Do you think the goo is mystery, or do you think the goo is where we want to go? I don't think goo's safety. Goo does not feel like safety to me.
Or maybe it's one of those things where after we go through it, we are safe. Like that is the trial and tribulation.
Either way, we must make a choice. We're wasting time.
I'm down for whatever. I'm here for the
Thank you,
ride.
Mickey.
Yeah.
I'm still gung-ho on the skeletons, but...
We still have not explained why you... Yeah.
You're being very strange with the skeletons.
It really doesn't matter. I don't know why you guys keep asking. Stop asking. He's blushing furiously.
Okay,
Are you blushing?
why
Are you attracted to them? Or
I have
what?
so many questions. That's so weird for you to do that.
No.
Okay,
They're
well...
undead.
Right, well, that's why I'm confused.
That's offensive. There's very many attractive undead. Have you ever seen a vampire?
It's true. I have not. I've read them in
Listen.
books.
No.
So...
Think of the Minotaur. He probably needs...
Oh, there
No,
it
he-
is. There it is.
Yeah, Ferris has you pegged right there.
Sorry, I just figured that'd be the case. Listen, I'm down for whatever. You guys rescued me, I'll help out, but if your motives are like, that straightforward, we could go visit the Minotaur. You just have to be honest with yourself and your feelings.
He hates me. That's not the issue.
Okay.
He sighs. I feel bad. That's all. I just want to say, sorry and move on.
Well,
So we have to kill more skeletons so
yes.
you can make an apology.
So
Yes. I don't tend to ask for a lot. Don't give me a rebuttal. But
I think
feel like
I think there's a lot of inner turmoil in your heart right now, Mary, and I feel like you could possibly kind of knock that out if you kind of look into yourself and do a little introspection.
You're so right, Mickey.
I love
I'm
You're
Mickey.
so right, Mickey.
I'm just letting it all my cards on the proverbial table.
thanks, Mickey.
Of course, Mary, and if you ever need someone to talk to, I do not have the comprehension to do that. I am not a licensed therapist. However, I will give you an open ear and I will nod accordingly.
Thank you, Mickey.
Of course.
It means more than you think.
Okay, don't get too attached though.
It
Let's calm
all
down.
started when I was.
Nope. Okay,
Nope,
we should
no,
find
we're
out.
not
We
doing
should
this.
find out where. We should go. So where are we going, everybody?
If you're that obsessed with dealing with your problems with the Minotaur, then let us be done with it and move.
All right. Okay. Let's do it then. Let's get it over with.
I'm
Lead
walking
the way.
there. I'm walking
Okay.
there.
All right.
All right.
I will follow suit.
So, all of you round the corner where the goblin post is, and as far as you can tell, there are no skeletons on immediate patrol.
Okay. Karn's gonna wait a second because he remembers that they walk in a pattern.
Nope. Nothing.
Oh.
You wait some time, and there's no skeletons walking.
This is interesting.
For the record, that kobold is actually there, right? The one on the.
Yep, he's there. He's watching.
I'm going to ask in Draconic. Has there been any movement?
Sorry, he didn't realize you were there.
Jesus.
You scared me.
Jeez. Okay.
Shaw. Yeah, yes. Sorry, didn't see you there. Yes.
Has there been any undead moving?
No. No undead. Yes.
For how long?
Oh, I lost track. Yes. Fell asleep. I did. Yes.
I'm going to move up to like here. Because if I
Sure.
recall, this was like the spot where like you could go this far without them freaking out.
Yes. So good.
All right.
No response from you can tell.
Do I actually no, the wall is stone, right? It's like some brick and stone. Okay, so
It's stone. It's cobblestone. Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't hear anything. I'm going to try to go up to here and like peek around the corner.
The door is ajar.
Oh, it's
How can
open.
the door be ajar?
Oh my god.
Maury dies.
This is how Dora died. This is how Dora
I-
died. This is how Dora died.
I say you see Karn just like literally just eyes glaze over. He turns around and just stabs Mary Sue repeatedly.
He stops breathing.
Roll new
Just like
character. Roll
his
new
last
character.
breath, he says, "Worth it," and then
Funny
dies.
joke.
Funny joke.
I'm a
Funny joke.
I'm a
Maureen.
Sigma. Meme Lord.
Morty, I turned
Morty,
into
I turned into a pickle, Morty. Morty.
Alright, I am actually, out of curiosity, is the door... I know that you can't really show it on the map. Is the door swinging in a way that, like, it's facing me, or the entryway is facing me?
The end, like here. You can see
Okay.
inside, yeah. Entryway.
Okay. As I get closer, do I hear any movement, any sounds?
Nope. Nope.
Nothing. I'm going to peek around the corner. I'm going to peek around
While
the
he does
entry of
that,
the door.
while he does that, I'm gonna walk up to the room where the Minotaur's in.
Sure. So you peek in the corner and you see a long hallway. Again, the door at the end is a little bit ajar, but not so much you can look inside. Jamila, you go into the Minotaur room, of which there is no longer a Minotaur.
Interesting. Huh.
Oh.
I immediately go into his room.
His stuff is gone.
Oh.
No! I wanted his voice love.
You
Nope,
want
David,
the
no,
game
it's
so
not.
bad!
Are you sure? There's nothing left. I took everything.
It has all been meticulously packed up from what you can tell.
I'm just like
Oh,
imagining.
fuck.
I'm just like imagining like you're violently digging through, and then you're just on your knees. No!
And I immediately just back off, like brush myself off and walk away, just casually, without like letting Mary know what just happened. I looked to Mary. Mary, your boyfriend's gone.
Can I roll a perception to see if
not
I
my
hear
boyfriend.
the
Hold on.
lamentations?
Go on roll perception.
Rolling to see if I hear the lamentations. 22.
Yeah, you definitely.
You could definitely hear the lamentations, yeah.
Oh boy.
Terrifying.
Haunting.
Yeah, the
Shit.
Minotaur is gone though. Took everything with him.
So I'm in disbelief, so I'm gonna go and check the room as well.
Why do you think I'm lying to you?
I didn't think you were lying. I just want to see with my own eyes.
Yeah, it is a.
So my eyes aren't trustworthy because I'm what, a fire genasi? Like, what do you mean here?
Why are you doing this to me? I'm
That's
clearly
more
in a
systemic
state of
racism.
disbelief.
That is
Okay,
more
I'm
systemic
trying to be a good
racism.
person.
Mary Sue, you gotta work on those inner issues.
Okay, he's gonna look in the area where he's kind of hopeful that like he left behind something, even if it's like the own boy's love that he had given the Minotaur the other day.
No, it's all gone.
Okay, all right, so he actually liked my stuff. That's wild. He had something to say about it, but sure.
Hey, he left, which means you might see him again. You should be happy.
I don't know if I want to see him under different circumstances, but okay.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I wish you would just believe me for once.
I do believe you. I was just a.
Hey, what's going on here?
If you are done bickering, the skeletons
isn't the
have
word.
stopped moving.
Oh, that's
the
the good
door
news.
was open.
Let's go in.
All right. Yeah. No, I have no objection to that.
All right.
Karn Rook, you make it halfway through. Make a reflex saving throw.
Oh boy.
Dex saving throw.
Dex
Yeah.
saving throw, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you should probably have looked in there before you guys walked
Oh.
in, but you know what? I appreciate you guys.
That is a 4.
Darts shoot from the side of the walls, and a few of them manage to get through your scales, dealing to you 2 poison damage.
Okie dokie.
Is everything okay in there?
Oh, are
It's
you all right,
fine.
Conrad?
They're doing fine. They just didn't check the hallway for traps before
Oh,
walking in
an
again.
amateur mistake. Don't worry, I will guard this hallway. And she'll come up
Thank
to
you. Varys,
Of course.
stay with me.
Yeah.
We'll stay back.
Yeah. All right, but Karn, you get through the darts. What's up?
Karn's gonna shake it off and keep moving. He's going to check to see if the now that he knows that the hall is trapped, he's like gonna check the pressure to see if there's any pressure plates when he steps though.
No, that was the only one. The only one that was activated this hallway was the one you stepped on. So that would be
Okay.
the only one triggering.
Okay, doke. I'm gonna check. And you said the door was already partially ajar.
Yep, it is ajar.
All right, I am going to slowly open it to get a better look at the inside.
You reveal the room to be a room with sarcophagi that are made of stone, beautifully carved, runes and emblems. But that would have been the case had this been a day ago, as far as you can tell. As now you can see giant slash marks in each of these sarcophagi, rendering them destroyed, caved in, etc. Whatever came through here avoided the trap and destroyed the skeletal respawner before leaving.
I think your boyfriend did this, Mary.
I'm going to. Would I be able to like tell like what type of like weapon broke these?
Large, you just tell us some sort of large weapon, something to be an axe.
Very large axe, yes.
I turn around and I head up to them. It appears that the problem has been dealt with.
Well, that's great and all. I walk around them to go and check and look at it and be all nerdy about this shit. Is there anything valuable in here that my archaeology senses can tingle? Because this
Roll
is dead
perception.
people.
You don't trust Karn Rook's fucking.
Not for archaeology. This is my job, Mary. This is my job, Mary.
Because he's
This
a
is my.
lizard.
No, it's because he doesn't have a college education.
As far as you know, I'm amnesiac.
Yeah,
we don't
for
know.
real.
Maybe
That's
he does.
Actually,
I don't
ableist.
know.
Wow, you're so fucked. Go do your room check.
Varys, can you slap Mary for me, please?
I'm not gonna do that. That's kind of crazy to say out loud. Yeah.
Hey, Varys, could I pick your brain potentially?
Yeah. What's up?
Do you think it's possible that the Minotaur did all of this?
There's a very strong possibility. Yeah, I'd say so.
Do you know his name by any chance?
No, I was.
Am I doing an
a feral
investigation?
beast.
Investigation
Yeah,
check?
investigation. Yeah. I was a feral beast, so I really couldn't recall his name. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
18.
Any useful parts of this room would have been useful to you in its entirety, but as it is now, it is a ruin of what it was. Dare I say, you weren't here in time to truly appreciate the things that could have been in this room.
Okay, fair enough. Unfortunately, they did not have a very gentle touch, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, we continue to persist, yes?
Yeah.
Let us continue.
Yep.
What's up here?
continue.
I point at
Yeah.
this spot north of us.
I believe.
Oh,
It looks
I can see now. That's crazy.
Oh, my eyes.
My eyes.
What do I see down the hallway?
Door.
Oh, is there anything weird? Anything sussy about this corridor? Okay.
Do
Maybe
we see,
didn't do a
do I see the
perception
door
check?
at the end of this hallway over here?
Yes, it is a red door.
A red door.
Yep.
Red door.
Red door.
I'm going to approach the red door. I will check the floor as I move.
Roll it.
Yes. What would that be? Investigation or perception?
Perception.
17.
With the 17, you don't see any trash or any sort of tampering. The door and the hallway ahead look fine.
All right. I'm gonna head to check this door.
That door looks fine. There's a red door with an ornate spot that a key would fit into.
Red door. And I pull out the key with the ruby. Red key.
I am also red for those who are curious.
I love that.
I don't know, Mary. Are you colorblind, Mary?
Am I colorblind? I don't think so. I'm perfect in every way.
I was gonna say that sounds like a character flaw, which I know you would not
Yeah,
allow.
you would not have that. No, you would not have that.
Oh, but you seem to be suspiciously like someone I know. Like I don't know, maybe they might be colorblind. So I thought you might be colorblind.
They are
Oh,
not.
yes,
Yeah,
they
no.
are.
No,
Yeah,
I do not
they're
see the
definitely
color blindness
not.
in Mary's eyes. Mary Sue seems apparently perfect every way.
Okay, understood. Good to know, PapaMutt, that you understand what a stoplight
Nope.
looks like.
No, don't worry about that. That's not what I did. There's no PapaMutt here. Just a dragon.
That's a dwago.
I was not in character, but you know what? Fair enough.
Disregard.
What's the play, gamers? You see a door here.
I think we should check all the other places before we just pick a door and just be like, ah, yes, the easiest door to get to, right?
Honestly, yeah, I have a feeling this is not going to be what we're looking for. If
This
it
door's
was
way
the one
too
that we could
easy.
have gotten to without any work, I don't trust it.
To be fair,
Yeah, let's-
I'm pretty sure the Minotaur dealt with the challenge for us.
That's true, and that would mean
I'm
we
really
are following
curious
him
why.
potentially.
But
I
this
think he
door
just
is
wanted to
locked.
leave.
The door
Context.
is locked.
Oh, the door's locked. Well, then we just haven't found him yet. Maybe he went in our door.
Maybe.
You said you saw another door northward.
You said there is a door northward.
Yes.
door.
I mean, I have eyes, and I looked this way, and there appears to be a door that way.
We could check out that door too.
That is.
I mean, if you, I feel as
I'm
though.
a fan of No Stone Unturned. I think this will be fun.
Well,
So we
you
just
seem
keep
pretty.
the
You.
area.
I don't want to be that kind of dragon, but you were pretty a fan of leaving here and not going through the goo door, and I don't want to be that dragon, but. This whole no stone unturned thing seems pretty convenient when you're not near the goo door.
Why do you want us to go near the goo door?
I'm just simply saying objective fact. You wanted to go in every other door by the goo door. There is no stone unturned then, because you're not going through the goo door.
Oh, are you saying you want to go through the goo door?
No,
I
he's calling us hypocrites. He's calling
Yeah,
us fucking hypocrites.
I don't want to go through the goo door, but I'm saying that if you're saying no stone left unturned, then you don't get to add the caveat except for the goo door.
All right, guys. I guess we got to go through the goo door.
Well, I don't
No,
want to do the
let's
goo door.
go.
No. You are literally letting yourself be negged by a child.
Whoa! 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 Hold
Maybe
on.
we should check north first, at least, so we can see what's up north to see things that aren't goo doors. How about that?
That's true. There is only one goo door.
Oh fuck.
I'm going to say Guard's gonna say let's check out the door that Jamila
This
found.
way, or do you want to go up there?
Let's go through this door
Let's go
up
up.
here first. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
let's
up
go
here.
this way
here,
first.
Here, yeah.
All right. Who's going? This is me talking. Who's going first?
Jamila, you can go first.
I am a wizard.
I'll go first,
Okay.
I guess, since apparently that's all I'm fucking good for. I'm just the leech. Also, I actually can't move my character.
How many hit? Excuse me. How have you? As you walk by me, I like look
Where
at these
is-
muscles.
oh,
I show
sorry.
you your muscles right then and there. I'm like, very strong, very able to take damage.
I will
Me?
check. I will check the other door.
Not so much.
So, Konruk, you check the door ahead of you, right?
Yes.
In what would be a blink of the eye for the party in front of you, you're there one moment and you're gone the next. Karn,
what
same
the
thing
fuck?
for you. You were in one moment here and the next you're on the other side of the door, but you do not recall ever opening the door, any pressure plate moving. You simply get more or less just transported, and you find yourself in a different room.
Oh boy.
Within
Hey,
this
Wraiths.
room, you see multiple wraiths all dancing amongst the air. Poorly lit candles flicker through the night, and all of the old furniture has reminiscence of that of an old fancy feast. One of the wraiths looks to you and says, "I guess! Oh, welcome, sweet Bane! Come dance, enjoy the wine." They motion to empty goblets long forgotten. "Come dance, make merry with us." And one of the wraiths approach you, attempting to grab your hands.
I will not let them grab the hand. I will say, "My apologies. I did not mean to intrude on."
No intrusion! In fact, we're long overdue for new company. Please! On the other side of the door, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
It just, Konruk's gone.
Where'd he go? We
I
should
don't
wait here until he
know.
comes back.
That seems very weirdly suspicious.
That
We know
seems
he's
very
gone.
You hear from. You
That
hear
seems-
muffled, "That sounds really specific." Almost
Mary, I
as if
feel
it's
like you
a
have
trauma
something-
response towards something that
Yeah.
happened to you about 8 hours ago.
Very well. I
Sorry, I
could
was
wait
just taking
10
a sip
minutes
of
to
my
detect
soda.
magic here, or I could, use a spell slot on me to do it
Just use-
immediately.
We could just also walk in, genuinely, but
How?
I feel like that's
he
a
just
really stupid idea.
disappeared. Yeah,
I
that's a
mean-
terrible idea, actually.
okay. All right. Well, damn. What spells
Well,
do
here's,
I have?
we have other ways around this. We could just simply we could burn the door down.
Is there like a rock or something close by?
Sure, this is a pebble on the ground near you.
Can I like throw it at the door and see what happens?
The rock hits the door, rock falls to the ground helplessly, like it's a rock. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't think destroying the door is the way.
I have an idea. Hello, convenient bird that's been on my shoulder this entire time because of Find Familiar being a cast spell that just maintains throughout all the days. And if we just try to ignore that, I have. Excuse me. Yeah, exactly. Jimbia, can you fly towards the door real fast?
Jumbia flies towards the door and makes it about here before vanishing.
Well, no, this isn't as bad as you think it is. Potentially, can I still commune with my familiar and then see through my familiar's eyes?
Yes.
Okay, so my familiar's not dead. Okay.
No.
Good. Okay, cool. Can I get a token just so I can see where?
Yeah,
where it is?
we'll do another Jamal token. It's like
Okay.
it's like smaller.
Yeah,
Another
it's-
one.
Another one.
Me
Baby
but bird.
Jamila.
Yeah, me but bird. Okay, I'm like
Alright.
right here. Then. I
No,
guess,
no,
yeah.
no. Calm down.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh. Huh?
You
What?
are in the prison. Your bird is locked up.
My bird.
Ah, so that explains how the Minotaur got in there the first time.
Well, but I look through my bird's eyes. Do I see Karnuk in the room?
But no, this is the jail cell.
Right. Okay. So I don't see. Do I see anything else in the jail? It's just they're all empty, right?
Yep, all empty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go free my bird real fast. This is a little awkward. I'll be
That's all-
right back.
Mary Sue, what do you want to do?
I still have the jail key, so I'm just use that way right there.
Yeah. You're gonna do that while you stay over there in the meantime while Mary figure out her turn. Then we'll go back to their turn.
Well, I really,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could try to mage hand open the door. See
Okay.
if, similar to Jamila's, if my mage hand disappears and ends up in jail.
It
as well.
does. It goes, poof, and your mage hand ends up. Wait, you can't see through
Can
it.
I get a
you?
little? No, I can't. So I have no
Then
clue where it went.
you have no clue where you're at. No, it's just gone.
Okay, so I can't open the door with my mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a little mini me token for my mage hand, please?
Well, no, you don't know where it's at.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, it's not like a familiar where you can like see through a familiar's eyes.
I turned to our party member,
Yes.
whose name I definitely didn't forget.
Of course not.
Yeah, it's on literally
it's not like it's
the
on
game.
the screen.
Yeah.
I'm not staring at the screen. Anyway, so Varese, I turned to her and I'm like,
Yes.
hey,
What
does
ki-
this hallway seem familiar to you at all?
No, I've
someone
not
who's-
really explored. Just because I was in the cage, doesn't mean I explored the whole place. I'm not familiar with any part of this. No, this is all news to me. Do you want me to try to go through the?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, we already lost one party member. We have to
Sure.
stay as close to a Fantastical 4 as possible, and Fantastical 2 does not ring it. It doesn't sound nice.
It doesn't. Yeah.
so-
Okay. Fair. So, what would you need me to do?
Well, what spells do you have in your reservoir?
I don't cast spells. I don't think.
She
She's
can cast
not
werewolf.
Amnesiac.
No, she doesn't have anything. She's just not spellcaster.
What does she do then?
She doesn't have character levels, if that's what you're asking.
I'm just trying to figure out what her archetype
She's
is.
a werewolf.
Does she heal? Does she
No,
do damage?
she's
Is
a
she
werewolf.
friendly? Oh my god. Okay.
She has werewolf things
She
she,
has
can
no
do, and
utility-
otherwise
okay.
she's just a woman with a gun.
I doubt that she can just turn into a werewolf at will.
Have you asked?
Can you do that?
Do what?
Turn into a werewolf at will?
I can, but I don't want to. I don't. I've
No,
had
no,
a-
no, 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 no.
Not right now, at least. Not here.
No, I don't want you to either. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just
Mary, what are
trying
you
to-
doing again? Are you being weird towards my friend?
My friend? No, nothing. I'm not
Are
doing
you trying
anything.
to tell her to turn into a werewolf after she has literally probably
I didn't tell her
years
to.
of
I was
trauma?
In
trying to-
fairness, she didn't tell me to. In fairness, so don't worry. I'm okay.
You're too kind. You are.
Well,
very sweet.
I'll put my foot down where I need to, and I appreciate your concern, but also we just met, and if I need to turn to a werewolf to survive, I will. So, if that is what Mary Sue thinks is best, I can do that.
No.
No,
I don't think
no,
that
no,
that's
no.
the plan. I'm honestly just trying to figure out what archetype you can fill in our group, because we have the Thing and
You
know,
keep
Mr.
trying to force
Fantastic
us
and the
into
Human
this
Torch.
Fantastic Four bubble.
No, I was low-key hoping that you could fit some sort of invisible woman archetype, but
No, I'm very visible. Unfortunately,
Okay,
I'm
that's-
very.
Also, if I ever find a scroll, I could just learn that. You know that, Mary. I could turn invisible and also be fire. I don't have to just be fire.
but then it's
Hey, not to be
not
that
the same.
person, but we gotta look for our compatriot. And with that cue,
I was gonna say,
Karn Rook,
what is happening with me?
Karn Rook, you are being prompted to dance. Come, grab my hands, and we will have a dance to remember. Enjoy wine, meat, and the company of a high-class society.
Can I insight them?
Sure. What are you trying to insight with them?
I'm trying to sense if there's malicious intent here, or if these are just some partying ghosts.
Roll it.
Ah, beans. 5.
You don't know. Come dance, enjoy the night away, frolic, be gay and all that.
Is there? Okay, so you said that there's the 3 of them.
Yep.
Is there anything in the room aside from just the empty tables or stuff? What else
Perception.
is in here? Okay. Let's make cheesy pizza. I am rolling like ass. That is 6. I'm rolling
Nothing that would
terribly.
nothing that would strike you out of the ordinary at first glance. No.
Okay.
Anything that would, you're distracted by the wraiths.
I do not dance.
Oh, there's always time to learn. Come.
Am I right at the door?
Yes.
What happens if okay, this is gonna sound weird. Since I'm facing the door, can I use my tail to try to turn the door?
Sure. I'll just let you do that for a freebie a little bit.
Yeah.
But it is locked. Locked
It's
tight.
locked. Okay.
It feels like you're not even addressing that of a door, but more or less trying to put pressure on a stone wall.
Okay.
I have friends that would like to partake in this dance. If you
Oh, is that
were to
true?
let me go and grab them, I can bring them
Oh!
back.
Persuasion with advantage.
Okay. Oh god, that ain't good. That's a +0.
You're fine. You got this.
Again. 15.
Okay, so I need
Oh.
Mary Sue to make
That's
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
And then I need Veres to make a dexterity saving throw. So I'll make that on
Oh,
my
shoot.
side.
all right. Dexterity saving throw.
I'm chill.
I don't. Mine is not high. So I got a 11.
So here is the order of operations that goes down. Again, in the blink of an eye, like that of magic. Karn, you're going to appear here, facing towards the door, as if you were
Okay.
originally, right?
Okay.
Before you're even there, Jamila, you see all of this play down as is. Wraith hands come out of the wall, grab Mary Sue, and just simply vanish with Mary Sue, and then same thing with Veres.
God
And
damn it.
then Karn is back.
What?
They just got. What happened in there?
There were wraiths. They were trying to convince me to dance.
I see.
I tried to find a way to let me leave.
Mm-hmm. And
They might have exchanged me for the others.
like if it was just Mary, we could have maybe walked away, but like two people. God damn it. Oh, God's bless. All right. I cast detect magic to see what the fuck does the door in front of me look like. If there's anything
It
going on.
radiates arcane energy as well as the space in front of it.
What's the school of magic?
The one where you do a lot of teleportation shenanigans. I forget. I think it's divination or something like that. It's either divination or
Hold
arcane.
on. Teleportation.
I don't have the exact school off the top of my head.
D&D 5e. Teleport is specifically a conjuration.
Yeah,
Yeah,
conjure.
there's conjuration. Yes.
Oh, it's like, oh gosh darn it.
So the door in front of you is designed to teleport you to, from what you understand, to one of multiple locations, depending on where they're set. So you might not even get the one that you want going in.
There's always a chance that it will send us somewhere else.
Well, we could just destroy it. There's something I see there? Any magical apparatuses? Anything that's causing this magic that I can see a source
Not
of?
on this side of the door.
What if I just keep running my bird at it? Bird. Oh, go for it.
The bird, go for
fly. Can we get cause
All
in
right.
chat for the bird?
Up,
So
up,
let
and
me-
away with.
So your bird. Let me roll. Ooh, you find your bird stuck under some rubble. I forgot this is one of the options. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. You find your bird stuck under some rubble with a mage hand next to it.
God damn it. Oh. And I can thankfully feel where my bird is, so I then I go awkwardly back.
Conrock, do you want to do anything for your turn?
So is it touching the door that triggers it, or
Touching
just
the door, or the from what Jamila explained, or the space ahead of you. Either one triggers the teleportation conjuration spell.
Wait, I'm alone in the hall now, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There was no one in the room where it happened.
What? Since Karn doesn't believe anyone's can hear him, he's actually going to look around really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's going to actually look at his arm,
Okay.
and he's just going to whisper,
You keep speaking to me. Tell me how to fix this.
Have you used your charges for the day? I believe you have. Yes.
It's a new day.
It's a new day, so no.
I was
Oh, you're right. You get the suspicion you'll have to use one of your charges to kind of figure out what's going on here.
Okay, let me see if they have anything. If it can do anything that matters to this.
The slow creep of Jamila and her bird.
I'm staying far down the hallway with my
She's
bird,
taking her time.
and I'm preening the bird right now. I'm taking care of the bird, giving it head pats, just I'm sorry, bird. I'm sorry, Shafia.
You know what?
I know we've
will-
ignored you for so long.
I will. It doesn't matter now. I will. It doesn't matter now, but it will be saved for later. He's going to use the red.
Okay, mark it. What does the red ability do?
So on my next attack roll, it does an additional 1d2 damage.
A voice claws into your mind, much like that of a fiery roar, and you hear, "Do not be a coward. Go forth, fight, kill."
In frustration, I have no idea where it's going to take me. He is going to take his Makuidal and swing it down at the door.
You're gonna teleport. Let's see. Ooh, this is cute. For me, not so much for you.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna teleport in one of the other locations of the dungeon.
Oh boy. I swear, if it's the, I'm gonna say if it's the fucking goo room. If it's the goo room, I'm gonna be so nettled.
What?
What the hell is that?
I will explain momentarily, because I didn't think that anyone would teleport here, because I thought you guys would just keep walking into this place. So you, before a large ornate chest stands a knight lost to time. His armor seems rusted and neglected, spectral green aura seemingly keeping the knight afloat. He tilts his head upwards and looks at you. A knight is bound to his honor. Honor is to protect. Protect. I must defend this chest till my death. And he is going to attack you. Roll initiative.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I believe in you.
Man, this is really awkward where I'm just not in combat again, huh, Mickey?
He is going to attack first.
Okay.
He draws a very rusted blade and he swings down on you with a fierceness. Let me get my... Okay. Boop. Does a 22 hit. Holy.
Jesus, yes.
Man is looking to kill. With a 22, he's going to deal... Load. There we go. No! Stop loading!
Load for me!
It's going to happen regardless. You're getting your dice. I'm gonna do you guys in dirty regardless. Hold on. Refresh the page. Thank God. Okay, you get dealt as he slashes down on you. You get dealt 7 damage.
Oof. Okay.
And this is worth mentioning, simply because this is just the DM talking out loud. You get the feeling that is the minimum damage he can deal.
Oh boy.
What do you
Dear.
do?
Karn, the voice is told him a thing. He's gonna rage.
Yep.
I have no idea where you are, man. I have no idea where you are.
I will say he's going to let out like a powerful, like guttural just roar as he does that rage.
Sure.
I'm also hanging out with Mickey now, where I'm just like, what do we do, Mickey?
You guys just like staying next to each other with the. Hold on, I got you. While you rage into your turn.
Okay.
It's like we're sitting like. Oh, sorry.
Nope. Two-handed strike.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey! Roll the 20
Oh,
again.
shit.
No modifiers.
Roll the D20 again. No modifiers.
Yep. No modifiers. Yep.
Okay.
Come on, get another 20.
Natural 20 again.
Shut up!
So this is
Double
our,
the 20s.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
So this is for the viewers here at home. I have a system in place on my end where I have rules. You roll a natural 1 and you roll a 1 again, something bad happens. You roll a natural 1 and you roll a natural 20, something like whatever happens. If you roll a natural 20 and a 1, you get your normal damage, whatever. And if you roll a natural 20 and a 20, red roll percentile dies.
Okay, so...
Oh.
So 2 nat 20s, you get a roll percentile.
All right, so D100. Okay, I'm going to roll 19.
Okay, checking my chart.
He has a chart.
There's
I
a
have,
chart.
I have a chart.
Chart.
Yes. Okay, the chart.
The chart.
Okay. For that low of a roll, I'm just gonna
Wow.
let you. Well, compared to what you could have rolled, I'm gonna unless you are more than welcome to hero point this.
I don't have any hero points, unfortunately.
Unlucky.
I do though. I grant one to you, my friend.
Go ahead.
I'm the Incredible Hulk meme.
Wait, can we do
I'm
that?
the guy. I'm
Can-
handing you a
can you-
taco.
can you give-
I have 2.
No.
Can you not?
No, you cannot just give
Aw.
to your hero points. Red,
Aw.
you're just for this one. Go ahead and roll your usual damage, and add your it's your double damage on the die plus your damage bonuses, and I will tell you what's happening.
Okay, so I have because this was my first hit, and I have multiple dice things that happen because I'm raging right now. Does it double all of them or just the weapon die?
Just the weapon die.
Okay, all right. So then,
My taco.
okay, so that is for the Makuidal. That is 10. That is 10 straight. But
Okay. But
because I'm raging, because this was the first hit, I get Divine Fury, which lets me get an additional 1d6 of either necrotic or radiant. I'm picking radiant.
sure.
So there's 3, and then because I didn't attack anything since I activated the arm now does a d2.
Yep.
It's not showing me. There we go. All right, so 10, 14, 15 in total.
15 in total. Your Muckweedle does a decisive blow against this thing. And while you feel it connect, you notice it connects way harder than you thought it did. Perhaps it was the arm, perhaps it was the power behind it. But a lot of the armor begins to give way, and then suddenly, in a blink of an eye, its left arm shatters entirely, becoming dust in the wind. And it goes from a two-handed stance to a one-handed stance, as its arm has been obliterated by your double 20s.
Oh, snap.
That's fucking awesome.
Had this been anything else, you would have sliced something's arm off.
Oh.
Yeah, but in this case, you obliterate its arm. It is now down to a one-handed attack, and it has taken 15 damage. Now we're gonna go over real quick to Jamila. So
Who's just chilling
Jamila,
with the baby dragon.
you're there with the baby.
Oh
What
my
are you-
god.
Yep. I'm just sitting crisscross applesauce as I'm like thinking about what the fuck do we do.
Sure. Well, and that was the last book I read, and a book I have been working on is there's this really cool book about these children, and they go into there's a giant wardrobe, and they go inside of it, and there is a witch, I believe, and there is a lion who I believe is God. I haven't gotten that far in the series yet.
That's
But
fine.
I've been dipping into it, and sorry, I'm a bit of a wambler. I haven't talked to anyone in a while. What do you think the Flames are up to?
I don't know. They just disappeared, Mickey. We have to figure this out, Mickey. I'm
Well,
glad you're
the
having a
next
good
part
time
of-
with your
the
books,
next
Mickey.
part of the book series is,
Uh-huh.
and then it's gonna pivot over to we're gonna go over to the wonderful Mary Sue. Mary, you find yourself in this room.
I love how
Dance
split the
with
party is right now. We are literally as split
Yeah.
as humanly possible.
We really
You see
are.
3 wraiths approach you and the Varess saying, "Welcome our new guests. It's time for us to dance."
Mary Sue, she's like, did you say dance?
The spectral figure offers out a hand. It's been so long since we had new friends to dance with.
Before I do that, I'm going to cast a spell on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil.
What do you choose?
Myself.
Oh, okay, got it. Sure. And what does that do?
So what it does essentially is, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch me is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiend, undead.
Okay. And
it's just
protection
gonna grant
offers
me-
what?
So protection grants the benefits, including that creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, possessed, blah, blah, blah. I'm not, so.
Got it.
Doesn't matter.
So they offered a handout to you.
Well, I am. Okay. So I have my protection from good and evil on myself, but I'm going to go ahead and accept the hand, and I will take the lead in this dance.
Make
As I was born to do.
Make a fortitude saving throw.
Wait, fortitude? Like
Yeah,
Constitution?
That would be
Sorry, Constitution.
That
My
would be
brain.
calm.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
17.
With the 17 plus your protection, you notice only a tinge of cold in your fingers. About 2 HP is sat from you. As the two of you begin a waltz, roll a performance.
17.
Oh, 17's very good. You two begin to waltz throughout the room with a very sophisticated blow. The gas is laughing and having a moment of it. And in your dancing, you notice Varess, not so fortunate.
No.
You notice the dancing over here happening, but Varess is unconscious.
God damn it! Not again!
As they are swinging around the lifeless unconscious
She's not
body
dead,
of
right?
Varess.
She's unconscious, okay.
I don't know. They're
God.
dancing around, and the one here is just cheering, like, "Oh, jubilation!" Do you continue to dance, Mary?
I mean, I I was born to dance. I can tell that clearly these guys aren't great for me.
Go ahead.
But
And,
I'm gonna try to goad the guy who's dancing with the other one, be like, stop dancing and watch this instead. And I'm gonna do like a really fancy twirl with a very strong dip
performance
bow.
with an advantage.
Okay. That'd be an 18.
With an 18, this one just straight drops Varese to the ground, and with an audible, Varese vanishes.
Vanishes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Where?
We're both clapping. Yes, dance for us.
I was gonna go and scare her in a bit, but I guess I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn to the wraith I'm dancing with, and I'm like, "Are you ready for a showstopper?"
Of course, show us the stopping.
Okay, so he's going to grab the ghast and he's going to lift her well into the air and do a pirouette while holding her, all the while just allowing the lights in the entire room to just shine and reflect, and it's a dazzling show. And then as she's up in the air, he drops her but actually catches perfectly in his arms in a splendid bow.
Roll performance with advantage for all that.
Okay, absolutely.
Because, yeah,
He was born for this.
he was. Clearly.
No, he wasn't.
I saw that. It was almost an 18. And, do you have a hero point?
Nope, I don't have a hero point.
Oopsie.
You do a little bit of that, but you kind of biff it a little bit. Like you kind of clearly goof your way
I'm so
through it.
sorry.
But they are still enamored.
Okay.
Oh, good enough. Subpar at best. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm out of practice, but
No, it's fine. You did well considering.
Considering.
it's. May I make my acquaintance? My name is Mary Sue.
Oh,
And
hello,
are-
Mary. Oh, we are the socialites. Oh, that's what we're called anyway. When you're a wraith, you lose a bit of your mind. But we've been dancing and partying since we've died here many a moon ago.
I see. And quite excellent dancers you are. What wonderful company I found here.
Thank you.
I could stay here and dance forever.
Well, good news. That's the plan.
Oh no.
Well then, shall we? And he just starts dancing again.
Roll performance.
Oh my god.
This is what he was born to do.
This is-
16.
Everyone's cheering as you dance with the next person.
Yes, I'm dancing with a different wraith this time.
Up to Karn. The skeleton knight, the spectral knight looks to his shattered arm, the essence of its spectral form leaking through the damage of the armor, and it looks to you and will one-handed attack you with its weapon.
Okay.
I will protect this place from creatures such as yourself. Holy shit! Tit for tat, huh? Natural 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
But it's not double-handed.
Okay.
That's not too bad. What could have been done? You get dealt 11 points of damage as the rusted blade slashes against you.
So I am
Dylan-
raging. So would that be
Yes.
halved?
Yes.
Okay.
But because it would have been way more if he was dual handing that shit.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it is now your turn to attack.
My response to him is just going to be like, because I'm raging right now and furious with all of this. Then you'll die braver than most. And he's going to go for another attack. 17.
17 will hit. Roll damage.
All right, two-handed with that, so we're gonna swing with that. Ooh, nice. So that is. All right, do I get any other bonuses to that? Because I'm raging. So I'm just checking real quickly. Okay, so Divine Fury is only wait. First creature you attack on each of. Oh, so it's just always a D6 since it's only him. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 9 slashing from the Makuidal.
Sure.
And then an
It's
additional
24.
yeah, and then an additional 3 radiant because of the Divine Fury. It's actually looking like Divine Fury is great for 1v1s.
You do another decisive blow as the armor chips away ever so furiously. The rust now busting away at the frame inside, revealing the spectral swirling of green within his chest cavity. It looks obviously unfazed, but it continues to be, this will be your last stand, demon. And then we're gonna head over to Jamila. Jamila, what are you up to right now?
All right. I stand up and I'm going to start looking. I'm going to walk away from Mickey, realizing he's not helpful here.
No, Jamila, before you go, Wait.
Yeah.
You may have forgotten something.
Yeah.
What'd I forget?
So she couldn't decide between the werewolf or the vampire.
I walk to the hallway. Do I see anything changed here?
No.
Oh, where the fuck is Varess? I mean, I don't know that where Varess is, obviously. That's a little bit I gave you, but I know she's disappeared. Oh my
I
god.
mean, Adora knows, but
Yeah, but I also know she disappeared.
So the thing is, she's going to high school, right? And then
Mickey,
Yes,
listen,
yes,
I have one thing I want you to do. I want you to
Yes.
fucking use fire breath on this wooden door in front of me really hard.
Okay. Maybe goes up to this door. And
Not that door. The door down this hallway right here.
Ferocious fire breath. Just actually eviscerated the door in front of him. You get a little bit of that heat on you as well as you realize the power of a dragon. Then he goes, Zoe, she has.
Adora sees him.
I'm okay.
Please.
I'm okay. And he gets like a bag, like a pair of bag, puts it in his mouth. He goes, did I do good? Did I do
But
good?
I meant, Mickey, I meant the door down this hallway.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do one of those for a while.
Oh my god, Mickey, I said
No,
the hallway down this way.
Oh, I got really excited to use my fire breath.
I know you did. I know.
No.
I get that. Fine, whatever. I'm
sorry
going
about that.
I have.
That's my
I have
D.
a sol-
That's my D.
It's okay. I have a solution here. Wow, you're pathetic. I feel so bad for you.
Okay, but can I? But you may have forgotten something important.
Yes,
The
I need
thing
to
about
cast a spell
the thing
right
about
now.
vampires and werewolves,
Yeah.
right? So,
That's great. I'm casting.
the
I need
thing
to cast a
about.
spell.
Sorry, what is the plan here? What do you want to do?
I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay.
DM.
Oh yeah.
I'm going. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast.
Be your boy, DM.
Yeah, hi DM. I'm gonna cast. Let me pull up my character sheet because it disappeared for a second. Boop, 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 boop. I am going to cast funny haha little flaming sphere, and I'm gonna
Okay.
roll it down the hallway at the fucking door.
What does flaming
as
sphere
cool-
do?
It is a giant sphere of fire. It's just fire. It's just fire.
Okay.
It's not a
You're
creature.
You're bowling it down the hallway.
I'm putting it above, I'm keeping it a little above there because it can be unoccupied in the space. So I'm like flying it at there, like
So you're flying it down the hallway.
I'm actually summoning it right at the door.
So I'm gonna use
Actually.
another Jamila token for this. Can you show what's happening?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Oh
There you go. Awesome. Another one. I'm gonna immediately summon it because you can summon it within a certain range,
Yeah.
right at the door, and just start burning the fucking door down.
Yep. That's something that could happen.
But even
what-
could.
What do you
we're
mean?
gonna go
Could?
with
What did I?
Mary Sue, you're dancing.
Don't tell me I burned my wife.
What are you? Oh, what a lovely dance we're having. Oh, it'd be so much easier. Make a fortune saving throw, by the way, because you're still dancing this thing.
Yay.
Hey, you have advantage.
Hey!
19.
Only one damage. You can do this brave. Oh, we could do this forever, and we will.
What do you mean you will?
Well, you're having such fun, right?
I am, but you
Let's
must
just-
understand.
Well,
My
if we
heart-
kill you, you'll become one of us and do dance forever, like you want.
He's gonna play into these socialites like absolute demand for drama, and he's gonna be like, I wish I could stay here, but there's someone else.
The room goes silent. Oh, who? The drama.
No!
Who? To whom do you speak?
See, oh, it hurts, but
No, tell
there
us.
was I don't know if I can. He starts sitting down and is just like
They all sit
grabs-
on like invisible chairs, like all
he's-
around you.
There's
Oh my
like
God.
an empty glass in front of him, but he's treating it like a cocktail, and he's
Yeah,
just
of
taking
course.
a swig from it. He's
Absolutely.
like, you see, there was a brave and handsome minotaur.
A minotaur. Oh,
Goodness, he was so strong, and he saved my life once, but I never showed my true gratitude to him.
no.
I
no.
wish I could stay. I do, but I fear if I don't say how I truly feel, I could die.
You must go
of
see
sad,
him.
Terrible death.
We can't allow this. I'm not even letting you roll, by the way. You're just gonna. You're fine. Because you played in the fact that like the cop is like that. They genuinely think this is like old timey times. They don't know. They're just gone, right? So with that,
Friends.
we will, of course, say no more. We will send you out. Please be free and send your love to him. They wipe an invisible tear from their eyes as you just.
Thank you. There are tears welling in his eyes too.
You just use a peer there.
Oh.
Okay.
Like very anticlimactically, just there now.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, your butt feels a little warmer, by the way.
Oh shit! There's a fire. What?
As in, like-
Jamila, what's up?
Hey, don't worry about it.
So I have some got some good news and some bad news.
Good news
Which
first.
do you want to hear? Oh, well, I'm here. I survived.
That's the bad. That's the bad news. What's the actual bad news?
You know, I think the Fantastical 3 has a real ring to it.
What do you mean What did you do, Mary? I just
didn't do
grabbed Mary. I
anything.
grabbed Mary by
I
the
didn't do
scruff
anything.
of his fucking.
Oh, please, flames. Careful, please.
I don't know. No, this is not how this works.
All right. Well, you see, so Vares did go in with me.
Mm-hmm.
And there were wraiths, and I was able to appease them by dancing my heart out. And I know you're curious. It was amazing, and I had such a great time.
Okay.
And she may have passed out and disappeared, and I don't know where she went.
The last time they've teleported into 2 locations. So, Bird, you go to the fucking. You go, Bird. You get the. I don't need you to go there. Go check the. Go check the.
If you find her, I can spare the dying, so I can help her then.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Bird, you go here. I go here. There we go. Yeah, go check.
Neither place has the person you were looking for.
God damn it.
And we're gonna head up to the battle. Now, Karn, the order of operations I've rolled on my secret end here is gonna have this. He's going to attack you.
Okay.
Obviously. With a one-handed attack, he's going to roll a not bad 17. Is 17 hit?
17 misses, thanks to my
He
new
will
frog
miss.
shield.
That's great. And then a fire orb appears.
Wait, that's helpful. No, that's helpful to you.
Me.
So what happens next, Jamila? I don't actually know. I just roll for the
it's
fire
a
orb
5
appear
foot,
here.
Yeah. So a 5 foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw.
So me.
It's not. You haven't ended your turn in there yet, Mister.
There's nowhere for me to go.
Does the knight have to take a save?
Yes, you would also have to make a dex save to
Right
it.
now,
And if the creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful.
I passed, I assume, with an 18. So how much
yes,
damage
you
do
did. Yeah.
Okay,
You would take. Why did it roll twice?
don't know.
Whatever. Just take the first one. We'll just say 2 damage. The first one.
2 damage? So 1 damage, right?
1 damage. Yep.
Okay, so 28. All right. Karn, it's your turn. There's a flaming sphere here.
Okay. Everything's fucking fire with you. Anyway,
Oh, I can make this way worse. You want me to make this way worse?
Fine, kill
I
my
could make
fucking
this way
character.
worse.
Kill my fucking character with your.
No, I can.
The crash!
All right. Karn is honestly he's raging right now, so he's like not even thinking about it. He is gonna go in with another attack.
Yeah.
I can't see it, so don't worry.
Oh, sorry. Ignore that. I clicked the wrong button.
You're fine.
Ah, shit. Now that one misses. It was a 6.
Okay, yeah, you miss. You whiff. Anything else you want to do this turn?
Let me see real quick if there's anything else I could do. No, can't do that because I didn't use my mouth. I don't even think it would work on it. There's not much else I can do, so I guess I have to make a save.
You gotta make the save because of the orb.
It's a dex?
Yes, dex saving throw. DC 14.
14.
All right, half damage.
That
then,
saves. Yeah, half damage. All rolled. I guess I'm rolling. I'm not trying to hurt you, by the way. I want you to know that.
I hope it's a lot of damage.
Why did it roll it? Okay,
I don't know
8
why.
damage.
That is
4
so weird.
4 damage. 4 fire
4
damage. 4
That's
fire
so
damage.
weird. Okay.
It's gonna head down to Jamila and to Mary. What are you guys doing?
Well, Mary, we need to go find her. We need to go find her. She's not in the location there. She's not in the cages. She has to be somewhere in this godforsaken building. We need to find her now. This is your fault.
Breathe. Yep, breathe. Okay?
It's okay. Hey, you know what? We can work this out together. The three of us, we've got this. Do not worry. And we have your birdie.
That's true. We do have the bird. All right.
Yes.
Bird.
We go
Go back to where. We have the bird backtrack for us, where we know is safe already, just to see in case she teleported there. How about that?
I like
and we
that
go
idea.
together.
And we will move forward in an area that we have not explored yet. So that'd be to the north. Let's do that.
Yes. Let's
Mickey,
do that.
are you
Bird
up for the task?
I am always ready.
All right, Mickey, you go first.
Oh, okay.
Why are you telling the dragon with asthma to go first?
Oh, I have crippling asthma.
Because neither of us are front lines, and I imagine that he's okay. All right, Mickey. Good job. All right,
the breathing is hard for Mickey in this tight, confined space. But I do it because I
all right, Mickey, go back. Okay, you.
Oh, thank goodness I won't die of stroke.
Jesus Christ!
All right, so I say we flip a coin, and whichever one we get, we go to first.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do we notice anything weird going down the hallway in front of us?
Make a perception check.
Just because there is a fireball in there, you know, not fireball, but like a ball of fire, you know.
I might roll for my perception. I don't know.
So you hear noises from both left and right. Down the right hallway, you hear the sounds of sword clash and ferocious growls, as well as followed by monologue after monologue between two. And the right, you hear like the sound of what can only be described as mastication, chewing.
What?
What the fuck?
All right.
Only I may eat her.
Okay, all right. Okay. I mean, I'm not going by myself, so wherever she goes, I gotta go.
I'm kicking.
I, for one, am going to love the fact that my character might die because you're thirsting over an NPC.
Listen, I don't know. Okay, to be fair, I hear sword fighting versus hearing eating. I currently don't know where the body of this person is. My brain is going to be like that.
By all means, continue. You don't need to justify to me. Just know I'm judging you.
In my heart, I'm just following the leader. Wherever Jimnal is going, I'm like, well, I don't want to go alone.
I'm kicking the door.
Okay, so normally, this is one of the rooms you can roll into. So it's the fourth room you can roll into, right? And normally, this room would not. It would be like a little bit of a fun little guessing game. But in this case, the game has already been guessed. In this room, there are two chests, the one to the north and the one to the south. However, the south appears to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Chewing on a pair of legs, who are sticking out of the thing, as a mimic apparently has Barres in its mouth and is freely chewing. And with that, I think that's a good time to stop it, yeah?
Oh, no, we gotta finish.
She's not dead, right? She's not dead yet, right?
I don't know. Pretty good stop to spot, though, right? Spot to stop.
Also, think about it this way. You have my orb, so I am helping you.
No, you're not. You are actively harming me. You are actively harming me.
Well, maybe you should open the door so I can see the orb, so I can move the orb.
Or maybe you stop overthinking your plans. Anyway.
And that was this week's episode of D&D. I hope it was fun. Quite a few interesting turns and developments this week. Oh, we had a chess game, a new party member, apparently. We had
that might replace the other.
That might replace the other one, so we always cycle out. And Red's versing a bit of a mini boss. But it's a good time.
I'm soloing a fucking mini boss.
Hey, let me solo her.
So it's been a pretty good time. Hope you guys had fun with this session.
Oh yeah, no, it was a ton of fun.
That was a great time. Incredible. Listen, we are going to get to you. I just gotta rescue her, and then we're gonna get to you. It'll be great.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.